Sleepy fam. Back here again with DMZ. Sorry about that. I hiccup. Back here again with DMZ. Mission. Roof rat. Vintage Connoisseur. Mechanic. Really, we're focusing in on the roof rat. We drop these 6 operator kills in Almazar City. I'll be good to go. And if not, I'm looking for wine. Just dead drop anywhere. Not that blowtorches, which anytime I don't have this mission on, I find 2 blowtorches. Anytime I have this mission on, I won't find it for weeks. We'll see what happens. Either way, this game has been cheeks. Like they rhyme. Here we go. So as figured, we're nowhere near Almazar City. Back on the opposite side of the map is Almazar City. I could ask these guys to do it by taking this LTV. Hey, what's up, Bree? Go ahead and include your audio on the stream. What's up?
I don't want to do no door greed.
Hold on 1 second, Bree. I'm being attacked.
You're good.
I'm not done yet.
I don't know why they had to be backheads about it. Like, I tried to invite them. Instead, they brought me some money. What's up now? What were you saying?
I was just saying, I gotta be door greeter now. It's just gonna suck.
Hi, welcome to Walmart. You need a shopping cart?
It's fine, but it's when like 12 people walk in and I gotta try to do what the one lead does and say it all at once and then I stutter. But I don't need to say a consecutive hi, welcome to Walmart every single person. But I feel like when I'm up there, I'm supposed to, like a robot, like I'm supposed to say it. So now I try to say it all real quick, like the
That's
one
what
lady.
Annie used to do.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So when I'm up there, I link her, and I'm just thinking I gotta do what she does. So I just try to do it. And I'm
You
there,
have to, otherwise you don't do it right.
Yeah. I think they got. I'm not sure if it's for her, but I think they have a plaque in that middle room. I don't know if is that for her.
They should have plaques back there for employees of the month in 2015. I don't know if they still have that up or not.
Yeah, they still have those.
I was the very first employee of the month ever.
Yeah, you told me about that. I remember
They
that.
introduced
Yeah.
in 2015. Actually, it was 2014, but they put the wrong year.
Yeah.
They put May 2000. No, there's no way it's not up because I have it. I have it at home. So I can't prove it.
Calm
They gave
down.
it to me when I left. Yeah, I was the very first one, and they put the wrong year. It was May 2014, and they got it done for May 2015.
Later that next year, be like, hey, I'm on the plaque. You know, work here.
Yeah, I put that on my resume. First employee of the month. Bitch.
Get out of here.
I do.
Level up revenue,
Safety
baby.
team leader, first employee of the month. We should call it back. They think, oh dang, he's gonna be an employee of the month here.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of regretful. I don't want to go fucking up front. It means I gotta talk to some motherfuckers like throughout the day. And
I know, I hate that.
on maintenance, it's shit, and you gotta deal with shit some random days, which is the bad part of the job. But if you just pretend as if you, I guess I become what's the word? Sensitized? Not sensitized. Desensitized to it, yeah. So I wasn't. And I just think of like just sitting around about it. No, oh my god, let's go discuss and you should have. No, just think about it. I think you're like a dog. You're a dog that shoots shit. How's that? Bam.
It just sucks because they shouldn't even shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But every
I'm saying,
common decency
you
is
gotta-
not shit.
You gotta just think, okay, I'm looking after a dog. Okay. So yourself, yourself out of the situation. Grab some cardboard, don't touch that shit, and you know. But like, when I'm doing that stuff, I'm on my own thing. I don't got no one behind my back. I don't got no one really following me around.
Neither one.
So I think I'm gonna miss that being alone. I don't know. I'm done with maintenance. That being
Hold
said,
on.
though,
Once again, being attacked.
I guess everyone's busy. I've been posting the prettiest photos ever. I'm linking a few likes.
Who what?
I'm posting best
I'm
makeup.
sorry. I don't ever see my personal side of Facebook anymore.
Yeah,
It's because
no,
I get
yeah,
on and it
for
goes
sure.
straight to my gaming page.
Yeah. No, yeah, I did that.
I need to be able to. I need to swap between the two more.
But as far as like all my other usually people I get, usually I get like 15 plus likes. I don't care for likes. I can give a fuck less. But it's just like, damn. I got my makeup going now. I know how to do my brows. I think my recent picture's been better than. I mean, that's just how you know, the more basic pictures you take, better. But yeah. I'm busy. Or I'm not in their algorithm. I don't need to be. Not yet.
Shit. Get him right here. He's right here. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. If you die, I swear to Bob the Builder. I have a self-revive, but I'm not trying to use it. No reason for me to use it. We need to use it when we can't need it the most.
But yeah, I'll be up there with Mr. B.
Easy. It's not your time yet.
It's okay though, I got cute photos for my transition photo. Or video.
Oh, they have a shotgun? Seriously?
I wish I had a thing to take photos by itself.
I've got you.
I'm close.
I'm up. You're good. You're good. I got you. What's that?
Pull out the RPG, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Activate the UAV, y'all. Yeah, I reached 100 followers. You've seen that.
Yeah.
It means now I qualify for level up, but I still have to stream, so there's still a couple of big steps I have to take in order to actually reach the level up status. So I have to stream to Facebook. The
I
only
don't
way
know
I can do that
my
is
female friend's
okay.
doing the whole level up thing, but
Thank you for interrupting.
I'm sorry. I thought you were. I was going into that. I'm
I
sorry.
I was in the middle of a
apologize.
conversation.
I apologize. That was rude
All
of me.
good. Say what you got.
I was gonna say, as far as the streaming, having to stream every day, my female friends, they don't even they'll just do like a clip, but just like, photos, you can just do with music on it. But like the X, I think that acts as does that act as streaming? Can you do that and say it's streaming, or does that have to be like legit
No.
talking, you know what I'm saying?
It's actually a live stream.
Okay,
directly
so
to
I
Facebook.
didn't know if you could just make it be like act as the video, you know what I'm saying? And it still passes.
You upload videos, but you have to actually stream to do level up, and you have to stream for 4 hours for 2 days.
Okay,
days
so it's
out
gotta be
of
a
14 days
duration.
every 14 days you have to stream so much.
All right, well, never mind.
Basically 8 hours every 14 days. It's not that hard.
So wait, so what do you
have to
got?
it
What do you
amongst
got to
2
do
different
next?
days. That.
Okay. And do you know where that brings you in, or you just find it out when you get there?
That's whenever I get the equipment.
Cool, cool. You'll get there. Sorry, I'm a bit sometimes and I open my big ass mouth. I'm trying to learn. You hear me? Did you play with one of your followers? Mikey, or are you guys both doing the same kind of deal?
What's up?
Did you play with one of your followers?
Have I played with any of my followers? No.
Okay, because that was him. He probably
I don't think so. I mean,
He dueled one of his
I'm not-
subscribers. I don't know if that was you playing with one of yours. Well, I mean, you do.
yeah, I
He did
played
tell
with,
me
like,
that.
Chris and Sean out there from Milwaukee. They follow me.
He said he dueled one of his subs yesterday, and then the sub that he was dueling actually cheated. But I'm gonna let it go. I was like, yeah. That's neat, though.
Picked up my RPG.
You have anybody else to play with you?
Yeah, from TikTok, but I don't.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even look at anything on TikTok. It's just the followers just keep coming in, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't keep up with any of that. So I get to 1,000, I can't do nothing with it anyway. So
Yeah. You can't act on much of it.
Right. Facebook's a little bit more. It's not as easy to get followers. You have to put more into it. And it's cool because everybody in that community really does want to do the same thing. They're all trying to get to their goals, and they want to see you succeed as much as they want to succeed. You would think it would be like, no, I want to succeed. Fuck you. I'm gonna put you down. Like, this person's trash. No, be me. It's not like that at all. Oh my god, where am I getting shot from? The bots are shooting me through walls. Come on. Why my teammates keep getting down? Armor up. Okay. Shit, that's not the fight I wanted. No, sometimes you think you got it, but you don't. I kicked open the door to the stronghold and these boys was ready. They go thirsty now. Fuck you. They made me use my self-revive. Oh shit. They really are not playing. There's only someone that's checking dude. Alright, try to be clutch there. Why can't I use homeboy's fucking riot shield, man? It's so bogus. Could have been easy. I'm trying to get 3-plate armor though. Look at that. Assholes. Yes, thank you. Love it when a plan comes together. You know we better than for, right? Nope. Nope. We got another level. Oh, bitch, I got one too.
Requesting recon flyover.
Okay, I'm gonna reload, go all the way up. Damn, they got me a Joker. Hey, baby Joker. Another one. What's that? The fuck?
I'm typing real quick, but I'm still here. That's why I'm just not talking. Like, you know. What are you doing, DMZ?
Yeah.
Right.
Haha.
I mean, why is my keyboard doing this? When I type, it makes it the font go higher or closer. Oh, I got the whole crew online. Look at that.
They're not looking for it. They never do. I had 3-plate armor and this fucking dude took me out. Oh my god, they're just background fucking gunners, that's all that is. They're meant to shoot you if you get on the roof.
Tossing flag!
And I know because you have a sniper and they're fucking 400 meters away shooting you. Like little mini security cameras. No reason that guy should be able to see me. They can see me. I'm shooting them. They're fucking 99 meters away on a rooftop. Only thing I can assume is I got a sniper. Maybe they see my sniper glint? Maybe the game is like letting them see my sniper glint or something? I'm just killing our recruits. How many of them are there? There's gotta be 45 enemies up there.
Damn.
I've just been sitting there shooting them. Not real people.
Where are you shooting at?
On the rooftop, all the way across the way. I'm just shooting them because they keep shooting at me every time I move. So like, fuck it, I'll pull out the sniper. On the stream for the last 2 minutes, I've been killing bots off of rooftops. I gotta wasted a whole clip on that. We'll go that way, shit. They will fucking be ready. I mean, if anybody would have went on the rooftop, I don't care who you are, what you had, it would have been done. There's at least 30 heavily armed enemies. Here we go. Go. Oh, they did. Oh.
Case just have to front line.
Huh?
Case just has to front line.
Good.
Set up your own game. Hello, can you hear me? Lag. Hello? Can you hear me? Still lagging.
Sometimes.
Okay. Case asked if we were on the game.
What the fuck wrong with my aim? It's gonna get wrecked. I'm not picking up. Alright, trying to die. They were here. Their names started popping up on the proximity chat. I was gonna fuck them up. It's sniper.
So have you got a dub yet? I dropped my iPod today. I was so sad, man. My iPod Touch. I got the last one. Give me the people, free my soul. You know Marcus Hines? Do you know him from McDonald's? Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn. Boy, oh, my right foot. What's going on here? That shit hurt. I don't know why my right foot hurt like hell is when I just tried to walk. Oh no. Try that shit again. Oh. Okay, I'm good.
Get all these good praises on Facebook that Robert just comments on.
I know, right?
My nigga.
I know, right? I saw that was connected to it.
Thank you for the affirmation, sir.
Shows you. Thank you, Feezy fam. My nigga. That was cool. You got it going, man. You got the group chat going. You get it going, man. It's cool.
Slowly starting. You should see some of the groups that I'm in. I'm in like 4 different groups, and they all got like 500 members. So every time I post something, then I usually eliminate like the portion where it's focused on just the Feezy fam group, and it goes over to the everybody else.
That's why I'm trying to start this, because I'm in.
Just get in the groups and talk, man. That's all
yeah, that's why I'm in all of them.
Start promoting. Then you start promoting, like if you get in a group, maybe those people aren't in that group, but if you just tag the people that are in that group, but to the other ones, then any group that they're in, they're just gonna start tagging your name and stuff.
That's what I was gonna do.
I just got tagged in a post, and dude was like commenting, tagging Mr. Beast in it and stuff. I'm like, obviously Mr. Beast ain't gonna see that, but
pretty
cool
still,
that,
cool, yeah.
that my name's in a post tagged with Mr. Beast with a group of gamers. Like, what if he did
know,
see that? He was just like, everybody on this list right here gets to be part of this challenge.
You never know. He might randomly message you.
You never know. Hey, you're a gamer, I see.
Yeah,
because that's what he started off, just like everyone.
Or you might bump into him and say, "Hey, take this briefcase. See what you get."
You ever see his very first video ever? He was just streaming on Minecraft. He was talking. He was like 13 years old, and you could tell it was him still talking. It was funny. But it had nothing to do with what he does now. Like, but he doesn't. He's openly said it many times. He will never forget the small
I'm sad that the King of Random.
That's why he does what he does.
He was cool. He was big with like Mr. Beast. He was the King of Random. They did a lot of random science stuff all the time. Let's ask him. Do you remember him, Case? The King of Random? The guy who passed away on YouTube? We were talking about Mr. Beast, and I didn't know if you remember the King of Random. He used to be a big name. But the lead guy died in a parasailing accident. Yeah. What's up?
Look at my brother. RPG.
Maybe chicken Alfredo.
You're not even gonna believe it. I found a $16,000 GPU. What do you think I should do with it? Yeah. I was wondering what you was gonna say. Like, what? Where'd you find it? I found it in real life, sir.
That was the AC. That was the AC you heard, sir.
Return for the cash.
What was that noise? I'm in the kitchen.
He lagged out.
Hey.
Give me that back.
But yeah, I'm in like a shit ton of like Lego. I'm in like 6 Lego groups on Facebook. I got.
And see, I bet that's really big.
Oh man, it is huge. That's what I'm saying. They love it, and that's what I'm saying. They love how I do my stuff.
So many people do it.
It's about how. See, that's my thing. My big takeaway with my collections is I went to show something that you can't buy. You can't just be a generic person, have money, buy this, and achieve the same result, the same generic result. You know what I mean? So I want to personalize my thing to differentiate it from other people's. Therefore, you get more reaction. So when I do the more intricate like displays where it's not just everyone just stands still and it actually shows it like the chronologically, I get people commenting, oh, that's cool how you did that. I like, so it takes the thought because it comes back to you. So that's why I want to I've done that. That's like I did a Lego post on my display when it wasn't even like, it's still not complete, but like I've got 300 likes on just that picture just showing like that. So if I could do it professionally, complete it, make it all right, and then make that its own video, and then put that to those groups, they'll eat shit up. And then, like you said, you can kind of semi-self-promote, but, kind of say, hey, I'm making a YouTube video of Saints and Legos if you guys want to check it out. And then they'll all flood the system. But you're right, having those pages definitely helps because they're all interconnected and they like to tag each other. Huh? Hi, Case. You lagged out. I'm trying to get on the map somehow, okay?
Ew, no. Give me ew, no.
No, I'm sorry. Bring it up.
Yeah, you just They tried to give me the ugliest gun in the world. This was a sawed-off shotgun, no handle on the back. I thought I picked up a good Lockwood, and a long-handled Lockwood, and I picked it up. And
What
it was
about the models?
I don't want no models. 1887s.
And the models were so fun.
They were.
I used to run around. Exactly, yeah. Double. You just run around. Bop bop, bop bop.
You just do a Halo reference.
What am I making? I'm muting my mic. What are we talking about? I'm the worst.
Double kill.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Your team has dropped the ball.
Box me.
I'm not. That's the fans. I actually was making some chicken Alfredo, but then Gary walked in, so I walked away so I can let him finish his stuff, so I can go get my chicken Alfredo and then I'm by the AC.
Fettuccine all'Alfredo.
So. So I'm walking away while being distant. But I got this new mic where I can just mute my mic by putting it up like this.
Huh.
I'm gonna lie there lately, okay?
What is wrong with Case's stuff?
Oh, I don't know. This is shit's lagging.
Every time I'm getting shot. I'm trying to find jumper cables. Not jumper cables, gold bar.
You finished your light bulb collection yet?
Yep.
That's good. What you grinding now?
I am grinding for wine bottles. Drop a wine bottle at any dead drop zone.
I like the kind of search and
Scavenger hunt.
yeah.
Fun and thing. Close the door. Close the door. I'm wearing armor.
Yeah, your friend shit's got some heavy ass challenges.
Oh yeah, you have stupid challenges. Some of them do. One dude, death one shot. Oh my god, his name's Josh in real life. He lives out. He's got some impossible missions.
Yeah, he was saying them over to you. I was like,
I don't want to even play.
You said 100,000. He said, wait till you get like 300,000.
Yeah, fucking Mikey. I understand what Mikey's like. Yeah, I'm done with that. Even if you get to something, if you get to tier 5, you get. I mean,
Mikey tells me he just don't like the dumpster missions. That's all.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's intense. And a lot of times people won't kill you. It's the bots. You just clear out the bots, do the dumpster mission. And then if you find, and most of the time you don't even got to do them. Just have it equipped, go in, help somebody with their challenges, and then when you find.
If it's bots, people are so unappealed to bot play, man.
Bots are horrible. I remember bots used to be weak.
They good as fuck up there.
You should have seen the $30,000 tournament they had. They were like, what?
They were taking me out.
Some of them people,
joining
some
your
people
jam.
never even played DMZ and didn't realize the bots were strong. I'm gonna go activate the building.
I heard a Paramore song late as fuck. I really like it. Monster. Monster. No, I've heard Decode. Monster. Ignorance was my favorite one. Ignorance probably still my favorite. Monster, though, that's up there with like almost like lazy. I'd be screaming that one.
I haven't heard it, but I really do like the Decode song. I feel like she really sang in that song. I mean, she sings in all of her songs, don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, she went a little savage on Ignorance. I really like Crush, Crush, Crush. I plan to see her. She's coming in June.
does she still perform? I thought she retired. There's some issues going on.
I thought that was the band. It was her and her band, and she had disagreements with how her songs are going or something like that, and then they around that. But you're right, it was on, or at least there was. I think it was with the band members, and they got Haley to come back. Yeah. The last album sounded
We
different.
just activated a raid. I'm outside. There's no way I make it up this ladder. If I make it up this ladder, I'll clap for the heavyweight. They blast me. Come on. Okay, I made it. Shit, I didn't think I was gonna make it up there. I did it just in time. I noticed what they were doing and got to where I needed to be. There are. Reload the guns, please. We're doing it. Where is the parachutes? Is there not unlimited parachutes anymore in this game?
Wouldn't that be some shit? You drop them down in Warzone and you parachute that?
Well, you know what? Someone suggested that on this, and they're like, yeah, stuff happened. It would be nice if they got rid of unlimited parachutes in Warzone because then you wouldn't be able to do the shit you could do.
That'd be
in
more
the game.
tactical too.
Yeah, it would be. Oh shit. Hold on. Got big problems. Bullets have to really be on.
Let's just case what's going on. Got the whole PC, but they seem to be crashing so much.
You got all of your shit. You got jerk for that one. A jerk for that too. No, I'm just playing. Chill. I just want my throwing knife back. I spoke way too soon.
Huh?
I should just upload that. The gods gave me what I wanted. I said I'm not gonna get my throwing knife back. I look in this box, it's already open. And blink. There's a throwing knife in the box. Like you never find throwing knives in this game. You do, but they're
So
pretty rare. They're like the blowtorch.
I had a question, because a lot of transition videos play music behind the background. Is there a way to do that without copyright? Can you put some music in
Depends
your
on the app.
video? YouTube.
So again, depends on the app. YouTube has more because they've been around longer. A lot. They have more rights to copyright.
So like,
Plus,
let's
at this
just
point, the artists realize that their content needs to get on YouTube.
Yeah.
So they allow for people to use it.
So let's just say I wanted to
Obviously,
put
they'll
Tears
get
Don't
more money.
Fall by Pull Up My Valentine on my transition video. Do I gotta contact it, or
This depends again. So,
so would I get notified?
first of all, you'd have to, like, if you're doing a video and you do a upload video, like you create the video through YouTube, you can put the music over your video.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
that's what I
copyright
did.
because YouTube has access to that song if they have it. I'm sure they do. Like TikTok,
Yeah.
they probably don't.
I
TikTok
was gonna add it
doesn't
to my
have areas.
content, but not claim it as my content.
I even tried like Lagrange by ZZ Top because okay, in this game, it's so weird how it works. It's so weird. If you upload a video with that song on there, it'll be considered a copyright claim. But if you use the song from YouTube, it's not. So let me explain that. When I stream from Twitch on Call of Duty and I'm driving in one of the vehicles and I have like a song playing,
Yeah.
sometimes like ZZ Top's playing. Well, if I upload that video with it playing in the background, it's considered a copyright claim. Even though YouTube owns the rights to the song, it's because they think I am trying to upload the song externally without getting permission. So that's where they get you. But if you upload a video and then add YouTube's copyrighted version over your video, you won't have that problem. So that's what I actually did on one of them. I think I did it on YouTube because I put the video up and it did the copyright claim. It was the first time I ever did a short with a copyright claim, and it wasn't pushing the video like I wanted it to. So I deleted the video, re-uploaded the video, and then dubbed over the audio with the same version of the song as was in the game, which is the Lagrange ZZ Top. I just redid that one. The exact same song, but you just didn't hear the audio in the game, and now I don't have the copyright. So
Well, I'm gonna need
just
to
have
help
to-
with that. Or it's wondering,
yeah.
I probably was. I'm
TikTok.
just gonna put like some Doja Cat music and some shit, and put my transition photos, and that's gonna be my first video.
If you do it on TikTok, it'll, before you even upload, it'll ask you every single time you upload it, says accept the music confirmation thing, and then you'll know if you have a song on there that you shouldn't upload it. They might take it down. If you have a business account, they just remove your account.
So you just get notified.
I do have
They
a
don't knock on
account.
the door.
TikTok will let you know every time you post if you're posting music. They'll-
Yeah,
they're not,
I was-
if you're
I was
posting,
thinking
even
about
if you're
going
not
through
posting music,
experience
they'll
with
say,
Doja.
even if you're not posting music, they'll say, hey, do you accept the agreement? Because you gotta
Yeah.
make sure that you're accepting the
Everything's
agreement.
legal, yeah.
Facebook, it's a little different because I don't know who has copyrights to what, and I don't know how they filter it, monitor it. But what I will say is I did it once, and I'm not going to do it again. If I have audio in the background, I'm just going to double over it because I'm starting to get a following on there, and I don't want to risk losing it. Same with YouTube. I don't even want to do that. Now that I know YouTube has rights to some music, anytime there's audio, I'm just going to double over it. But
Because almost
I just-
99%
I'm gonna go the
of
extra step.
videos are transition with dub music over it, and then the 5% is the trans that really want to do it to the channel that's actually talk to them and do monthly updates. I could do it all, but I don't know if I'm that person. I'm too shy.
I'm
I'm trying to talk myself into
I'm-
it. I'm still doing
gonna
it, but
do it
you
though.
know.
I'm totally. I ordered the green screen ring set thing that you told me about.
That's cool.
That's en route, so I have to do a couple more. We're gonna get a capture card.
If I gotta wait till June. That fucking court can be done. Then I can like have more. Not worries.
Hold on.
Worry so much.
Sorry.
Okay.
DMZ. So, got you. Don't take it serious. You're trying to waste your time.
Yep.
I got
Warzone
something.
101.
Right now I got $15,000, 2 gas masks, one of them durable, self-revive, $8,000 in classified documents.
I will say I like
Set
that
armor vest
aspect
stowed,
of.
$8,000 gold bar, and 4 warehouse keys, plus a $5,000 encrypted hard drive.
Oh, you
large
balling,
backpack,
okay.
and 3 weapons. Yeah, I'm like, am I shared weapon? Had that.
I do like that you can have stuff carry over, and it's not just like Warzone. It's all over again, all over again. That's cool.
Some things carry over, yeah. The only thing that really carries over is anything you get out of here with. And it has to be a weapon usually. Self-revives armor and black backpack. Gas masks carry over. I can't wait for season 2. It's lit. I can't wait for season 2. I think they're gonna leave the beta phase. I think it's gonna be more serious.
Yeah, that'd be
Hopefully
cool.
they add another 105 more missions.
It's possible it'll probably still be in beta. Warzone has been beta for a long time. You might have a few seasons before it gets out of beta.
I expect it.
I wouldn't be surprised because that was brand new.
What?
So DMZ is brand new.
Yeah, it's nice. They might have a lot of what they really try to do. I think they're trying to cover their asses on all fronts of gaming right now. Like the biggest things in gaming. So the battle royales are big.
Yeah.
The multiplayers are big. The campaigns are big. And then they were missing the DMZ. And the DMZ really isn't popular, but there is a mode of it, and it was in the game called The Division, or like even Destiny is kind of like this.
So DMZ was the actual thing.
It wasn't called DMZ though.
What's it stand for?
DMZ is like a designated marked zone or something.
Gotcha. Okay.
In real life, military, it's where the helicopter lands, I think, or maybe it's where the demolition. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. I think that's what it stands for. But if you played Tom Clancy's The Division, you basically played campaign mode. Okay, it was just like any other campaign mode. New York on Black Friday gets taken over by terrorists. You take out the terrorists. Cool story mode. Well, they also did Clancy was right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Because Rainbow Six was the fucking huge game. It's still huge. Professionals and everything.
Tournaments,
Leagues over. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting fucking shit on. Careful.
You will live.
Thank you.
Kay said we'll be back.
Okay, hello.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, and, oh, fuck. Guys, you didn't kill my guy. But anyway, on The Division, there was the story mode, and then you could play with your friends inside the... I forgot what it was called, the black zone, some kind of zone. There was a zone that you would go in, and it would be multiplayer. You could go in with like your teammates, and you'd face other people. And bots, too. There was really strong bots. You kill the bots, you get the loot. You get the loot, and the better the loot, the better, whatever. But if you died with it, you died with it. But most of the time, if you died from a bot, you got your weapon back. It's when you died from a player that they could take it. Yeah, that was a version of what I've considered now DMZ. It reminds me so much of that.
You think
I
it's a
can't remember what it
precursor
was
kind of
called.
deal?
Big time, yeah. Because the Division was a fucking huge success. I enjoyed it. Like, oh my god, like you customize your character to a T in that game. Like I had a character that looked so much like me when the very first time I played it, and I played with Grayson. Grayson was like, oh my god, easy. He's like, why does your character look exactly like you? Like, yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. Like, I had a fucking blue and white Letterman jacket. I had the Scully and everything. I had the sunglasses. I had the mixed character with the beard. It was fucking crazy. It was crazy, yeah. And
you had the holes in the shirts? Yeah, gotcha, yeah.
Fucking loved that shit. It was a good-ass game. But you go into the zone and you face real people, and you go into the zone and face strong bots. You get loot. And then you leave out, and it would be back to normal story mode where I guess you could...
Simplified, it's kind of just like a mix of Warzone and survival.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me see what this was called. I forgot what the zone. It made Division 2. What was the zone called?
I wonder how long my video, if I do a video, how long
Black
it would be.
Friday 2015, smallpox went around, was planted on banknotes, swept through New York City. It's called the Dollar Flu. See, I didn't even read into the story of it. It's fucking similar shit that the virus went through. What was it? The Dark Zone. That's what called. You go into the Dark Zone. I called it the Black Zone. Hey, you go into the Dark Zone. Yeah, it's like East St. Louis. I mean, what? Ouch. What are you talking about? I said the dark zone is East St. Louis. You're the one talking about race.
You know what they need to have? You know that thing where you can put a camera on a tripod and take a picture of yourself with the button without doing it yourself? They should have that, but for a mirror.
I think they did.
That'd be genius.
I came up with the concept. Not even really a concept. I think there might actually be something similar to it, but I would make it much more advanced. A smart headrest in the car. So I know they have like the TVs you can put on your headrest for the kids. It would be like built in and be smart like a Roku. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Like they have smart ones, but it's not Roku smart, Alexa, Google,
Yeah.
Hey Google, all that kind of stuff to where your kid could be like, Alexa, turn on Bluey, and then your headrest just turns on Bluey for your kid.
If you're a girl at
It would be so
Walmart and you put
simple.
the cart over your foot, I'm telling you, still toe Uggs. Yeah, come on, that's it.
Anybody wants steel toe Uggs? It's
Why not? You
they're
get-
steel toe boots.
Yeah, I know, it's either or, but how about you get fashion with a little bit of protection? Fashion.
How about we just don't kill sheep for shoes?
Okay, bear paw. Sure they have some artificial flavors.
I try that much. I know it's sad, but I try not to get any kind of clothing or anything with animal products in it. Might seem kind of extreme to
I
some
don't
people,
support-
but I mean, if it's available and it's comfortable and it's affordable,
I don't support Uggs
durable,
ways if
why
it's
not?
true. I just like Ugg. They're
yeah.
comfortable.
But if you're buying them, you're actively supporting them. They wouldn't
Well, I got that from a yard sale, so.
even though without your payment, they would still even though they would still succeed as a company without your help.
Hey ho, I got two.
Ultimately,
Bo
if
Uggs
there
for
wasn't a
50.
million of you, ultimately, if there wasn't a million of you buying them,
Calm down, team pot.
you know.
I wear those sheep on my feet. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Alright, let me stop.
It's alright. It's alright. Billions of people eat billions of
gotta
not
laugh.
billions, but
Okay.
they eat lots of animals every day, and then go home and pet their pets. That's a good boy.
I don't get it. Can't they just use the excess fur to make these boots?
They don't have access fur. Most of the fur that they get are from dead animals that were already slaughtered for meat.
Just. I am intelligent mouse. You don't gotta say that, but okay, that's cool.
The only thing I will say, but
kinda
even
see
most
me
of
like
the
a person,
times,
so.
they're bred. This is the thing. A lot of people think animals aren't like obviously equal to humans. Whatever, you know, fair thinking. But if you think about it, nobody would want to be forced. Nobody would want to be forced pregnated, and then make you have a baby, and then takes the baby from you and does what they want with it. So that's pretty. Oh, I'm getting sniped.
I still don't see why
Ouch.
they don't take the baby, cut its hair, make shoes out of it, and then give it back.
This is what they do. They'll rape the mom. They'll impregnate the mom. They'll take the baby, and then both the mom and the baby. If it's a girl, the girl will keep producing. They'll rape that one and keep going down the line. This is actively how they actually make milk. So no matter what happens, you can't have milk
Alright,
without a pregnant cow.
just gotta
So you have to
fucking
impregnate a
eat
cow.
food.
Hold on. Oh man, they're fucking doming me. Crack you, shithead. Crack you again, shithead. Trust me, my sniper's better. Yeah, because I'm getting mortar strike. Yeah, with the sheep, most of the time if they're going to use it for the hair, they might shave it off. But the only time they really shave off hair of a sheep is for vitamin D. They take the wool from the sheep because sheep's wool, for some reason, is much more absorbent in the rays of the sun, and it absorbs vitamin D like no other. And they'll shave it, and they'll press it really tight and get all the fucking vitamin D juice out of it, and then put that shit in people's cereal and milk. Because milk itself doesn't have vitamin D in it.
My mom drinks lactose.
Lactose-free milk? Or lactose milk?
Let me see.
Most of the time it'll still have a milk product in it. It just is avoiding the lactose.
We got lactose free.
Lactose is just the sugar that's in milk. Echo, stop listening. I don't know why you heard that. Echo, shut
I
up.
thought you were talking to your dog at first. That's it, Echo. Okay, I got you.
If you eat a what? Steak?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Straight up the raw muscle of a cow.
I thought you were about to say seed.
Hold on, what?
Alright, let's go scientific and
I know
animal-wise.
this is where it always boils out to, like, what if you had it on your own? Sitting on this right now.
What went first, the chicken or the egg?
No, but the thing with that is you're still killing an animal just to eat it. The number one argument is eggs. Like chicken eggs, if you don't have a rooster, it doesn't get fertilized. You're just taking the egg that's unfertilized and eating it. But that's not the case either. Because it's like a good source of cholesterol.
Shit.
Downed you too. What does she need? Oh, hold on. I'm just getting shit on by this team.
I had a bluebird that was pregnant, had an egg every day. We just made a nest of all its eggs that couldn't hatch, and it had a whole bunch of eggs.
Okay, so you said anemic. What do they need? Sorry, I'm still focusing. So what in meat produces red blood cells? No, I'm asking.
What's your question?
I'm just asking.
Re-
I'm trying to focus.
Show Sky face palming. Oh my god.
No, I'm downing bots because they're near trying to help my enemies. Or trying to help me take out my enemies. You'll call precision airstrike me. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't Warzone, bro. I'm not worried about your precision.
Dre didn't block me. That was something. No.
You guys are a bunch of dicks.
Thank you. Finally, someone else said it.
Get taken out by a fucking bot, are you shit?
Hopefully Ant-Man didn't sell out. Probably will.
Hiding like a motherfucker.
Get my tickets in a few days. There's Ant-Man coming out in next month. If I do go out of nowhere, disappear, I will, closer to it, disappear due to spoilers. You know, my friends like to send stuff. I'm selling stuff by disappearance because I'm trying to avoid the spoilers.
Okay. So the thing with
I'm sorry.
I think if I'm not mistaken, the thing with anemia. Sorry, I'm hiding now. I can actually talk a little bit. The thing with anemia is that people are lacking iron, if I'm not mistaken, and eating red meat will increase iron consumption. But there are ways to get iron without just necessarily killing an animal. Yeah, well, that and you can overdose on iron, and it's very tricky. You want to be very careful. Be very careful with it. Like, I think you can get it. Okay, they're pushing me. I can see their names. They're blowing shit up around me. I got this bot shooting me, so I can't hide. Fuck away from me, you stupid bot. hit him with the throwing knife as soon as he comes in the store. They're right here. They're right here. This is scary. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you up as soon as you come through this door. If they
sound like
fuck me
the
up,
one-
oh well. I don't have no.
You sound like the white
Nope.
the white doctor talking to the dinosaur egg at Jurassic Park.
I
Come
have
on.
no plates. So I have just this throwing knife at this door.
Dr. Heyman.
My teammates quit out, so it's just survival at this point.
Gumdrop dumpster baby.
I really could just invite them to join the team.
Why is it so cold?
Now they know I'm nearby. I shouldn't have did that.
I've been watching Chernobyl videos and people go there still. Are they allowed to go there?
Yeah.
Just can't, I guess, stay there long enough?
It's actually, yeah, certain areas are bad, but most of them, a lot of it's actually not that bad anymore.
Yeah, so is it where, like, you gotta be in the area for a certain extended time, then you get stuff? I mean, I know you're... I was asking a simple question, but that's cool. I watched a documentary of Chernobyl many nights, okay? Actually, it's still radioactive. It has a containment breach over it, and they have a year lasting containment over that. That's gonna last for a year.
Except, here's the bad thing about it. Russia fucked some of that shit up.
Yeah.
And there's no telling what they fucking did and didn't tell nobody. They had people held hostage.
What? What in context of what I was saying? Yes. I said half a year though. Yeah, it's got like it's got Chernobyl. Then they did the brick barrier, but that's the one barrier from the like actual what's it called, factory. And then there's this dome they built over it, like almost like a stadium. That's it. It's got a half. I didn't say half-life. First of all, I didn't say the word half-life. I didn't say the word half-life to say it in the. In context to what I said, I didn't say half-life. You must have heard me wrong. Okay, got you. I thought you were saying what I said. They saw me, Case.
Here comes the Google definition.
I know. I'm talking about the containment of the actual facility itself. I'm all for learning. What's up?
The half-life is basically the time it takes for it to reduce by half. That's all it is.
Well, I know what the fuck that meant.
Just like medicine even has a
I thought we were
half-life.
talking about. I thought we were asking what I
Medicine,
said.
radiation,
So I got confused.
everything.
Anyways,
Has a
yeah.
half-life.
I don't know. They got like some dome over it. It's only lasts for a year. And then they got to figure something else out. But you're right. When that show's going on there over there, Chernobyl. Oh,
I'm in the hottest area I've ever been in by myself with no armor plates, with best weapons I've ever had in my life. I don't know what to do.
I mean, they still got that
You think to shut yourself out of it?
all that shit underneath.
Are these enemies again? Fuck me. I'm lagging. What the fuck?
I saw the show on HBO that kind of dramatized it, but that was cool.
I'm lagging. Whatever, man. Come on. Fix your shit.
But yeah, I saw tours that they have tours still there recently, like since then.
That's why you don't have kids stay over and play.
I think I saw it when I was watching those videos. Isn't Chernobyl in one of the Call of Duties? I'm sure
Oh
it
my
is.
god, are you serious?
Oh, don't they?
Yeah, dude.
Is it Rust?
No,
it's
Rust is
okay.
not Chernobyl.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Think about it.
Is there obvious map I should know? Or something?
There's an entire 2 missions dedicated to it. Called
And I
One
should
Shot,
know
One
this?
Kill, and all
Oh,
gilded up.
You're
Call of
right.
Duty 4, and
You're
there's
right. That's
Captain
the
Price
first.
and Soap, and you take out Makarov. Or Zakayev, actually. Zakayev. Shoot off Zakayev's arm from a fucking hotel that's based in Chernobyl, and then you exfil off of a helicopter that's based in Chernobyl at the fucking fairground by the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, okay.
After
That's why
traveling through Chernobyl. And then you can't go outside the radiation zone because it's Chernobyl.
I've been in Call of Duty so much I forgot my origins.
And they
Sorry.
remastered Call of Duty 4 and put Chernobyl in that game.
Yeah, you're right. It was on the front cover.
Yeah, the game lagged me out completely. I don't know what's going on. That's totally weird that could happen. I'm gonna try to. I'm fucking sick. I'm gonna try to.
Did you
prioritize
you
my
see the
router real quick.
did you see the recent breakthrough in fusion?
Nuclear fusion?
Yeah.
It happened like a month ago.
Yeah, it was the first spark they actually had of ignition.
Free energy.
What? I'm talking about the opposite of Chernobyl,
Actually-
which was fission.
Actually, not even
Fusion
free
and fission.
energy, but net energy with 0 emissions. So you actually gain energy from not doing anything. Not really not doing anything, you're doing something, but it doesn't create something in the process. Like, that's what one result always equals something. That's what science always tells you. Like, you can't create matter without it already being created. Well, now you can
You
create
can't put
energy
more
without
output than you input.
Right, exactly. You can't output more than
I
what
believe
you
it's the
what you get out.
conservation of energy.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
like
that's the right
balance
thing.
of
I think it
life.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, it's something like that. Yeah.
See, I know my shit. Just don't word it right. Hey, who's got a train by them?
Wow. My game lagged out, and I got to keep all my shit. Let's go. I got down.
Well, I guess you're a lucky turkey.
No. I got downed. I didn't even lag out. I got down without lagging. No, I did lag out.
What?
I did lag out. You're right. And it kept all my shit. I'm happy. If you're happy, and you know, let's say I am. Oh, I am. What, for like batteries? Well, not necessarily batteries, but but in what context? Like, are we thinking like, how do we feel about the miners? How do we feel about environmentally? I think they use it for car batteries mainly, like electrical batteries, like the same as lithium mining, right? Yeah, but there's better ways they could do it too, and there's not enough funding really put into better ways of doing it. Like the people, that's what I'm saying. Like most of the people that have some sort of like, there's not like any regulation over the entire thing. So like most of the say so gets to come from the companies who produce the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Tesla gets to say what is what, like how the mining process is for their batteries, because they have to have a certain type of material for their battery. So they have certain mines, and they basically say how it's mined. I mean, if more money was put into better ways to do it, it could be done. It would be more difficult initially. You have to do the switch over, but there's always better ways to do it. I mean, it's like fracking and oil drilling for energy versus solar and wind. Yeah, I mean, there's downs to all of it. You know, you have a wind turbine, it kills birds. Okay, well, whatever. Solar power, well, the sun goes down. Then there's batteries, and then there's bladeless turbines. I mean, there's we're still in the early stages of figuring things out. It's just like the first fucking car tire. You got a wood tire that's like falling apart every time you use it on horse and carriages
And we're
to
gonna make our way up to the Dyson sphere.
tires that don't even fucking ever go flat ever. It for some reason innovation is slow.
The only way you can do it is make the Dyson sphere.
And without competition, innovation will always be slow. So whenever you have a society that is fearful of competition all the time, like we can't change our ways or make anything better, well then you're not going to get better. So yeah, I mean, like right now, I forgot I thought we were going into war zone. I thought this was a drop-in. I ain't got no weapons because the game fucking lied to me and said I had all my shit and I dropped in without anything.
If you want 100% energy, you need to make a Dyson sphere around the sun, but that's a really hard project.
I will say nuclear energy is, a lot of people hate it, and it's got a bad rep, but it is one of the cleanest ways to do energy. And it's just because it's misunderstood, and it gets a bad rep from the 1 to 3 incidents that have happened in the last century that have been like, oh my god. Like 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, and Fukushima are, yeah. You hear that, then you get games like Fallout and games like Call of Duty where the chemist here has a nuke, yeah, and all that's cool and fun and dandy, but most of the time there's many nuclear plants that have produced so much energy without nearly as many environmental effects as coal mining.
Yeah, they say with fission at the time, granted our knowledge was where it was then, but the fission explosion was supposed to be impossible. But because of the reactor, that was a whole different other thing. Human error.
Yeah, Chernobyl was just a fucking a piston contest, really.
Yeah, the whole thing was random shit.
I want to show you that I can do this at this fast, or show me you can do it this at this fast. And they're like, okay. And they tried it, and they're like, we shouldn't do this. No, do it. Well, it's not ready. We'll do it. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're in a state now where we can't fucking bring it back. Oh shit. What do we do? Calling experts and shit.
It's fucked up that people just pick that shit up, all that graphite, and they're fucked.
Yeah, I mean that's just the fucking surface. It happens every day to people, and that's what's fucking so sickening. I hate this planet. I hate it sometimes. Not the planet. I hate the people on it. There's people who work in factories who pick up shit every day. It's just as bad, if not as worse than fucking radiation. I know radiation, again, gets a bad rep. But other things give you fucking cancer. You could probably pick up radiation and be okay. They had it in fucking toys back in the day. Not always. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be okay from just picking it up. That's a far-fetched statement. But compared to what some other things can do to you, I mean, it wasn't until fucking really 1979 that there was any regulation in factories. People were producing
Coke was in the cup.
PCBs and mercury and asbestos and
I got mercury in my teeth.
and-
It's not cool.
You have mercury in your what?
My teeth.
In your teeth? You have mercury in your teeth. How do you do that?
Isn't that what the stuff things that was illegal now that they used to do? Maybe I'm wrong. Mercury might be what they use.
I don't think mercury would be used in your lifetime for your teeth.
I have whatever feeling that is actually, if it goes to my body, it can cause me neurological problems and death.
Probably lead. Probably lead.
Lead, yeah.
Let me see.
So, I get that scare. But I imagine that never happened, so. Don't think about it.
No. It's actually mercury.
Yep. I got mercury in my mouth.
Dental amalgam. Damn. I'm glad I go to I go to a dentist. Don't use that.
It was legal then, though.
That's surprising. I mean, I get it. They use mercury in thermostats, so mercury is actually a late to the game fucking thing. That's why it's dumped in a lot of waters.
That's why I'm afraid of my wisdom teeth, because I gotta rely on those teeth, and I don't want my mercury to break and fuck, so I gotta not use my mercury teeth. You know?
Like, most people don't know the severity of pollution. It's pretty fucking bad. And it's pretty bad where we live because historically and geographically, I don't even want to use that word right, geographically, it's always been about environmental racism. You put the fucking worst places to fucking operate in the poorest communities because they have the least resources to fight back against it.
I have an
If anything
environmental
happens to
idea.
them, oh well. I want y'all to
I don't
realize that SoJ is a fucking is a bad place.
You know, the trash
They
and
have-
shit
they have-
always fills up in waterways
Yeah, always.
and like canals. And you know how it always, you know, gets clogged up, clogs the pipes, all that. People gotta come out and do it themselves. That's a whole nother service. It should have it where it like self-filters, like they'll have it where they take some part trash out, then you need to wait for someone else to pick it up. But have it where almost how to explain this.
There's a lot in the
No,
ways
have it
of
where
trying.
like the water goes through, but have it where it picks up trash and then dumps to a truck. It's gotta be all in one. Otherwise, you're waiting on
Well, it
the next
depends on
person. But
What
you gotta
level
have
are
it
you
where
trying to? What level are you trying to deploy this at? Are you trying to deploy this on
it needs to
like?
be an all running water. It needs
rivers?
to be some kind of strainer, but the strainer, not just a strainer. Have it where it does the service of removal too. Because then you're waiting for the removal.
Are we talking about storm drains? Are we talking about rivers? Are we talking
All
about
of them.
dams?
We're
Are we
talking
talking
about-
about oceans?
We're
Can't
mainly
just deploy
talking.
this on all of them.
Okay, yes, you're right. Oceans is a little bigger, but you're right. You get my point. The main ways, like the waterways, the main canals and stuff. Yes, that's the main thing I'm talking about. Like when you see them dumping fucking 100 ducks in the fucking ocean and shit. I know they pick it all up, but that's just shit that gives me a headache. Like that's gonna get all polluted. So when they all come down the river, you can have it where some machine does it automatic, but then they have it where they pick it up, but then they don't collect the trash because no one's gonna get trash. But if you had it self-sufficient where the water is its own filter through gravity.
Okay, so you're talking about like basically one aspect of pollution. You're talking about just big trash needing to be picked up.
Well, I'm trying to talk about
And all
specifics, but it's hard
waterways.
to say
But
what I'm
I would tell you
visualizing.
that there's a lot of things in the way to try to help with that. Most of the pollution that people experience is from companies themselves, not people. And if it's not from them, yeah, sorry, Case, they kind of fucking left us. I'm here with you still. I
And
can't
most
get in.
companies
I
always
gas
have that
mask.
dump that goes to the ocean.
Most pollution is not plastic, but most pollution is like we were talking about mercury, lead, PCBs, all that kind of stuff. The plastic problem, the trash in the ocean, all that stuff isn't really even that big of a deal compared to the microplastic problem. Like the
But when
plastics
that
that break
massive
down over time.
microplastic be because of the buildup of said problem and not proper disposal.
I mean, it can be, but there's not anything in way of proper disposal either. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
literally
There's no way
so
unless you send it out to space, which isn't reliable.
That's another story. There was a thing where China used to take a lot of people's trash. In case you quit out, okay. I couldn't even get to you. There was a thing where China used to take a lot of people's trash. Well, they came out with this thing. I forgot what it's called. Some kind of sword ban or something. And the sword ban basically said we're not taking any more trash anymore from any company or any country. So, well, the United States ran out of place to take their trash. So a lot of them were dumping it, but then environmental regulations stepped in the way. You can't just dump it. So what they were doing is they're sourcing other countries around China, like Malaysia and them, the Philippines and all these other third world countries. And they're like, all right, well, we'll take money from the U.S. to take their trash. Well, then they don't fucking properly take care of the trash. What do? They're just getting a paycheck to dump it. I mean, it's already getting dumped anyway. Get the paycheck to dump it. So that's kind of what's happening now. So you have these massive countries that are fucking taking trash, massive amounts of trash from the United States, because they don't just landfill it all. They take these fucking barges full of trash. They get paid for it. They just dump it. And all of it works its way.
Landfills are toxic too.
It works its way to these things called gyres.
Mm-hmm.
Look up an ocean gyre, G-Y-R-E. There's about 4 to 7 of them in the ocean. There's this gigantic collection of trash.
Are they like islands of it?
It's not even. It's almost like an island because it's
I think I know what you're
solid
referring
mass
to.
on the surface. But it's where the ocean motion collects all the trash.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Horrible.
Yeah, the natural.
Horrible.
How it just collects. Yep.
That's like the main thing you hear about. Trust me, there's these boats and all these nets. They try to collect trash.
No, yeah,
Keep
Mr.
everything,
Beast tried to get into it, but like he said, it's just so much.
it's so much, and it breaks down into microplastics that you can't do shit with. And plastic survives for hundreds of thousands of years, so there's not much you can do with it. And I know, like, there's a comedian who made a really good point about it. It just came out. He was talking about
Casey, still with us?
straw. He was talking about straws being banned. Okay. And he was like, I find it hard to believe that we're banning our straws because turtles are getting them stuck in their nose. He's like, ocean big, ocean go wave back and forth. Turtle small, turtle nose very small, straws very small. Straw in big ocean, straw go wave. Straw somehow ends up in turtle's nose. How? Like, it's impossible. Like, thinking about it, it makes sense, but
Just basically seems
not,
like someone just putting a straw through some nose and recording it.
it's more than that, but yeah, it is a scare tactic to try to get people to stop using plastic as much. Don't get me wrong. People think, oh, I'm gonna kill the fucking turtle with my plastic. Well, in a way, yeah, they're gonna be eating things that look like jellyfish, and yeah, they might eat plastic. Truth is, we're all eating plastic, though. I mean, it's not really fair to any of us, even though it's not fair to the turtles. People think we're like,
This is obvious takeaway. I've always kind of wanted this. Just
we eat about a credit card of
As a sub-
plastic every week as humans. I just want y'all to
isn't
know
there a
that every
problem with
week.
throwing it into like a volcano?
Throwing what?
Trash in a volcano. Doesn't,
Yeah,
like,
the
the
massive amount
byproducts.
of emissions, yeah.
Yeah, yep, because of the.
Set aside not even just the emissions of the fucking volcano itself.
And I might add to the steam stuff that's in it.
Then you're
so,
gonna throw
yeah.
stuff that burns. Yeah, there's not much you can do with trash. You can try to send it to space, but then you're fucking creating emissions,
Yeah, that's
sending
a
the
whole
rocket up,
fucking
and then the trash gets stuck, and then
that's a whole nother thing too. Space debris.
space debris. Yeah, I
Shit.
mean, we're fucking not that far away from a whole entire internet blackout.
Yeah, it's almost
one bolt can fucking
there's a
take out
point,
everything.
There's a scale for it. But there is a point where it'll be to where we can't get to space because trash will be too much. Because
And
even
if we
a
hit it, the
even
fucking
a
speck of
micro-
paint
Yeah.
at fucking 18,000 miles an hour will take
yeah,
out
that's
the
what I was
space
about to say.
station.
That little bit, yep. That even a little bit of pee will knock the whole ship apart. It's all that velocity. I said velocity, and then you play with us. Hey, Case, why'd you game crash? Were they your PC?
I left. Anyway, we lost. I quit too, we lost.
Okay, you guys quitters.
No, it's not. It's like Case died. Case.
Oh, and I talked about space debris and I
Case
messed
was
up
trying to
your...
get them 13.
I want them
Read
13.
about this fucking. Read about this fucking Mercury.
Hey, don't scare me. I got it. It's in my teeth.
I'm gonna run one more DMZ if that's alright.
Why is it so cold outside? Fuck.
Global warming affects the cold too.
Yeah. Get your facts right.
Extreme colds are affect.
FACTX. Is that what you expect me to say? Damn. You know, how hard you just be nice? I do have common sense, thank you.
Why the fuck would
I do have
anybody use
self-awareness,
Mercury in
appreciate
a
it.
motherfucker's mouse, man? This shit's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's at a time where motherfuckers didn't even know what
Well,
was
now
wrong
you
with
guys
their
see
teeth.
why I'm so scared
Bro,
of my
your
teeth.
teeth is black. Oh yeah?
So I'm always
think
scared
it's
that
from
I'm gonna my
all the
teeth's gonna-
tobacco I've been chewing on.
my brain's gonna go to goo.
I'd be like, can you remove this shit, please? Can I get some regular ass filling in my shit? Some of that concrete shit y'all been putting in my... I don't even know what the fuck they put in mine. I got fillings all in my top layer of teeth. Like, every one of my teeth have fillings in them right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they use some kind of cement shit that they dry with the UV light, so I don't know if it's any better.
I grind my teeth. That shit sucks. Can't help it.
Yeah. I get some fucking TMJ all the time.
What? What's that?
TMJ. It's like a condition where you bite down on your jaw too
Gotcha.
hard and like...
Gotcha. Clenched them. Yeah.
Your face.
Yep, that. And then my doctor said when I get mad and aggravated, I clench my teeth. I gotta stop that. Ew, that's my voice. It's not my voice in my head, but whatever. Oh, I got potatoes just on the table. Is Dre online?
Just want y'all to understand something about Soj. It was never meant to have people. In fact, you know what the original name for Soj was?
No.
The original name for the town called Soj. I've dug deep. At this point, I could probably fucking write a book on the Sojays.
Not the Sojays.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Never heard someone say the Sojays. Go on.
At this point, I really do feel like they're involved with the cartel, but we'll talk about that
Oh.
in another story.
Alright.
I mean, just think about it. They have access to the river. They have access to the skies from the airport. They have access to the railroad. They're the gateway to the west. And they have 2 dispensaries. That's all the means to fucking money launder with every business that's in Soj. You're telling me they're not involved with the cartel? Not even by choice. The cartel came to them and said, motherfuckers, this is ours. That's what it is. But that's another story. Let's talk about what the town was originally made for. The town was called Monsanto, Illinois. Back in 1900s. Monsanto, Illinois. Monsanto started in Soj. They only renamed the town of Soj because one of the higher ups at Monsanto, if not the owner, was really good friends with a guy named, what's his name? Leo Soj. That's what it was, Leo Soj. He was really good friends with Leo Soj, and Leo Soj was one of the more popular guys at the town at the time. They would go hunting and shit together. Well, then fucking Monsanto eventually wanted to move their headquarters, so they moved it over to St. Louis when St. Louis got big. And because he was such good friends with Leo Soj, he just appointed him mayor of the town. Well, then he just fucking renamed the town Soj instead of Monsanto. That's why to this day, the main street in Soj you drive over by that liquor store on Pops is Monsanto Avenue. And Monsanto used to be there. Monsanto is a bad company. They're fucking horrible. They're one of the top bad companies in the world, along with fucking Peabody over there in St. Louis as well. They have no care for the world other than profits. But that's okay. That's what the whole world's about. Everybody's about money over fucking caring about anything. So it's nothing any different. The only difference is they actually acted on it. Right now there is major Superfund sites through Soj that comes from, there's Soj Area 1 and Soj Area 2. Basically Superfund is a site that is environmentally unfit for human living, and it needs to be cleaned up before human activity can resume. Soj is pretty bad, but they say it's okay to live in. I don't believe it. There's a thing called Dead Creek that runs all the way through Cahokia. A lot of people know what Dead Creek is. Have you ever heard of Dead Creek? Getting radio silence here. Anybody ever heard of Dead Creek? Yeah, it's
Police station,
yeah.
I was talking to mute.
Dead Creek. Do you know what Dead Creek is?
Is it by the police station?
There, it does go by the old police station.
Yeah,
The new
fine.
police station's in
Yeah,
Centerville.
oh,
but
yeah,
yes.
old one.
That's only one part of it. Mainly, Dead Creek comes from the Monsanto plant, comes through Cahokia, kind of on the side by Falling Springs. It goes down like Falling Springs, right next to it. Goes down past the Cottonwood Apartments. Goes right there by the Wedge, where the Wedge is, and the Welcome to Cahokia sign. There's like a little ditch. Goes in there by the police station. Goes past the police station, and then eventually runs into what is now an open field for storm and rainwater runoff. It wasn't always the case though. It used to run all the way into a gully and go directly into the Mississippi River. This used to be a direct access pump for waste from Monsanto to go directly to the Mississippi River. And they were illegally, at the time it was legal, they were dumping fucking horrible shit in the Mississippi. Like straight up pollution. That's just one company. May I remind you, there's, at this point, dozens of companies in Sojay that do this. But they've slowed down because of regulations. But it used to be really bad. They used to just dump constantly. It got to the point where the EPA finally became a real big thing, like in the 40s, and pushing all the way up until like the 70s, 80s. Got into a lot of these fucking towns, started shutting shit down. They forced all the companies, including Anheuser-Busch over there in St. Louis, to like build protections for the Mississippi River for all their pollution. Because you had Solution Inc., you had Monsanto, Anheuser-Busch, you had Phillips Pipeline. A lot of people don't know about them, but Veolia, they're the worst. Oh my god, they're the worst. But Veolia over there in Sojay, all these companies were polluting in the river. So they had to build like this certain wall to stop off-road from actually getting in the river. It only helps so much. Oh yeah, I forgot case with them again.
I vaguely remember the details of this, but I remember watching a documentary about how they're going to try to fight plastics and such. They're trying to make like a bacteria that feeds off of plastic and then reproduces to keep feeding it, and that's kind of a biological way of fighting it.
Innovation. There's better. Eventually, there'll be better ways we can do it, and I'm waiting for it. I don't believe though that we should use it as an excuse to keep producing plastic, and that's what's going to happen. We're going to say, "Oh, we have a way to clean it up, though," so we keep producing it. Like, really, there needs to be an issue resolution to bottled water.
Isn't there a law saying by every few years from now that all cars are supposed to be go green?
There isn't a law necessarily, but there's tax incentives.
I thought they had like a deadline actually going on lately, but no. Okay.
No one's actually going to enact any kind of deadline anytime soon. And if it does, it'll be milestone. Every car company's trying to go green though because they know what the future is entailing. They can see what scientists see, and scientists see we can't keep doing this. So in order to keep your profits, you need to get ahead of the game now. There's no point in even fucking making cars continuously run on gas when in 50 years they cannot run on gas. We can't keep doing it. I know it seems like a fucking scare, but this planet's fucking billions of years old and we've managed to fuck it up within the last 100 years. It's scary. It's scary. And within the next 100 years, it's going to be unreversible because of the shit people. I mean, when you have fucking 9 billion people all wanting to live the exact same way and it's bad, the planet can't handle it.
And now you have people like Elon trying to go to another planet before we solve the problems at home.
But Elon's doing a lot to try to help the problems.
No, Elon's fine, yeah, but
I'm not vouching for Elon. I'm not saying he's a good person. I'm just saying he's doing a lot to try to solve our issues. I mean, Tesla alone might seem like a bad company. And yeah, cobalt mining, lithium mining is bad for the environment. Yes, there's better ways to do it, but at the same time, I don't know how many fucking houses he's done converted to solar instead of actively relying on the grid. So the people that he has off the grid now might make up for the amount of damage that's happening with the lithium. Yeah, it might be net neutral, but eventually, if we can get everybody to do it, we might see an improvement. I don't know. Is liquor counter or is it wine? Deliver wine bottles. Yeah, get rid of that liquor. I need wine bottles. I don't know, there's a lot of shit fucking wrong. And, Sojek's just one aspect of it. It's all over the place. There's a place up in, Michigan. What's it called? I gotta think of it. My brain isn't thinking right now. There's a place up there where there's a JBS rendering plant. JBS is kind of like a whole meat, but they actually slaughter the animal there. All the rendering waste gets pumped directly into a river, which then, I know the rights to that song. I need to get that. They have a rendering plant that actively slaughters animals and just pollutes into a river, which then goes down, filters into a beach. Yeah, people don't even know, but they're swimming at a beach thinking, oh, vacation, and they're swimming in fucking dead animal carcass blood. Fucking pollutants and shit to clean that shit out. It's crazy. And the dude's got it all on drone footage. He's watching it come from these certain areas and where it's going. And shit's sweet. I mean, at this point, I'm tired of fucking going outside. Drive through Sojay. When you breathe in, tell me you don't fucking start coughing. Why? It's called particulate matter. Particulate matter 2.5 and particulate matter 10.0. The PM 2.5, PM 10. It's the fine particles that. Damn. I just got fucking. It's the fine particulate matter that we inhale in our lungs that can't come back out. It causes inflammation that causes cancer. People wonder why there's a high rate of cancer around here. Well, you got a factory over there that produced Agent Orange for fucking 3 decades. A lot of people didn't think anything of it until later on research comes along. Or you have people who work in, electronic parts factories or the motor industry factories and had their hands on PCBs, which stands for, I think, like polychlorobiphenyls. That shit lasts forever. Like in the environment, if you find it, it's gonna last there for fucking 145,000 years. I think that shit's gonna outlive you in your lungs. I think so. I think when you die, they can find PCBs in your body before they find you in 100,000 years. They're gonna say, oh, this person had PCBs on them. But that's because that shit's made in a lab. It wasn't here to begin with. There weren't PCBs when the first people were here. These issues didn't exist, so how do you expect them to be solved? When we don't even know anything about them. And even if we did know about them, you think people really gave a fuck to tell the truth without making money? Okay, yeah, this is bad for people. Maybe we shouldn't release it. And then what do? They just release it. There's another story. There used to be a documentary on Netflix. If you ever get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. I mean, highly recommend it. They even made a movie off of it. But the documentary was called The Devil We Know. The documentary was called Dark Waters. And basically it's about a town who was situated next to a DuPont plant. DuPont is a company that makes 3M. Anybody knows who 3M is? They make things like Teflon tape, Teflon, Scotch Guard, anything that makes things water repellent. And 3M makes a whole slew of products, even into hospital products and stuff like that. But the main thing that this area was making, this DuPont plant was making Teflon. It's called PFOA and PFOS. Long-lasting, I think it's perfluorinated chemicals, something like that. I can't get it exactly right, but it's perfluorinated. That's how PFOA, PFOS stands for. DuPont, what they would do is they would go in and buy these farms. They would go in and buy people's farms from them, and then buy a massive amount of them, buy them out, and then build a factory and then dump the shit all around them. Well, one dude decided not to sell. He had his fucking farm. He was dead, set against it, didn't want to sell. DuPont built the plant, situated, started dumping. The dump started fucking killing all of them. He was recording it like, what the fuck, you know? Well, sure enough, he started getting people involved, and yeah, there was people working at the plant who were giving birth to kids with birth defects, and yada yada yada. They were telling him it was safe, that this was a one-off, it shouldn't have happened. Well, then like fucking 10 women gave birth to fucking babies with birth defects, all because of this fucking plant they were working at. Well, I found a blowtorch. Let's fucking go. The gold. Actually, I'm gonna make it a fucking point to deliver this. I have to. At the Miseway March gas station drop. Miseway March. I think that's this one here. Actually, not far away, and I'm gonna catch a train right to it. Let's fucking go. Anyway, yeah, they were giving birth to babies with birth defects, and the fucking place is bad news. Well, sure enough, they got sued and were forced to stop doing it and proving that they were at fault. It was a big thing. I mean, that's what the Dark Waters movie is about. It's about, basically the Aaron Brockovich. Like, hey, you know, you can't do this kind of stuff. And now they have a scientific panel that, like, watches this stuff that they do. But DuPont, what do? They rename themselves and they go to a different area. They name themselves Chemours, or not 3M, but DuPont, yeah. Chemours. Whatever, they renamed their company and they fucking moved to a different area and continued the same shit and renamed their chemical and their product. That's how fucking far they went to do this, because Teflon itself is very useful as a product. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not useful, but it's fucking bad for people. It's so bad that if you cook with Teflon pans in your house and you have a parrot or any kind of bird in your house at all, if you cook and you don't fucking do it right and you leave the heat on, it will fucking kill your birds instantly. Every bird in the house has a sensitivity to Teflon. Wonder why their fucking birds are dropping dead. Well, so there for a while, anytime I went to a customer's house and I saw they had birds, I was like, hey, do you have Teflon pans? Because if you do, chances are your birds are gonna die. If you fucking leave it on heat without any food or anything in it, yeah. Teflon's a really good waterproof product too. Yeah, like I said, Scotchgard, if you fucking got something in your clothes, it'll just make water like turn into water drops. That same shit is in your lungs. If you have mucus, it clumps together for a reason. So how can it clump together when there's Scotchgard in your lungs? It's a great thing. I mean, it's just like people don't think. They made all these fucking products and chemicals. Didn't think that it could hurt anybody. I don't know. I feel for people because
I know it's true, but I think it's in more detail. But also, it's like the proofing you're saying, the intense. There's a cancer component intense if you're exposed to it for a long period of time. That are the fire retardant. Yeah, the fire retardant.
Flame retardant.
Flame retardant. Right? It's very cancerous.
Flame retardant, formaldehyde.
That's why I wanted to get
flame
out. That's why I wanted to get out the tent right away too, because I looked up that and I was in the tent for a long time. So I thought about that.
I'll tell you what, it's more than just in tents. It's in most furniture products.
I know, but it says in every tent, if you're in there for like over a year, you can get that shit. I don't know about that, but you gotta be here for a long time. You know, people tent.
Let me tell you, yeah, they definitely have flame retardants, and it's crazy, Mike. Are you cooking chili?
I actually was cleaning a bowl out, but I'm sorry. I forgot the mic was down. That's why I was on mute before that. I was on mute before that, and I was doing dishes.
Called Stink. Stink is a documentary about fragrances. Fragrances are just as bad. Perfumes, colognes, deodorants, any kind of thing like that. They put a chemical called, well, they put a ingredient called fragrance. But fragrance could be anywhere from over 4,000 different chemicals. It's all bad for you. This guy realized when he bought his daughter some clothes from, not Claire's, maybe it was Claire's something. It came in a fireproof bag, and he opened it up and it stunk. And he was like, what the fuck is this? Well, sure enough, it was like some bad chemicals. He had to test it at the lab, and all of them caused cancer. So he like threw a big fit to the company, and they were like, we don't put this in our shit. He's like, motherfucker, I had this shit tested. How dumb do you think I am? And sued him and made a bunch of money. So, I mean, I thought it was, no, it was Justice. That was the company, Justice. It was in the company. I was listening. UAV.
Talking
What do you miss?
Were you there that the pizza? I had a pizza roll box that was like a year at the house for some reason. Bitch, that shit was like goo, like black goo. That shit was, made me not want to eat that stuff. I haven't eaten much at all, actually.
Like, struggling.
I'm getting better. Right case. You got a point. You're right case. I need to eat healthier.
Took a round.
They all eat healthy. Even healthy eaters, you got to supplement.
Yes, the
Like
point
me?
was that the down didn't degrade, didn't disintegrate. I get you.
You have to
yes.
supplement fucking B12. But most people should. The thing is, B12 used to be available. Its main availability is in dirt. Cows used to eat fucking dirt and grass, but they don't do it anymore. They because pesticides. So a lot of animals actually don't get B12. So what do they do for it? They supplement the B12 in the animals. Because again, cows can't eat just grass. They can eat grass, but they can't eat grass with pesticides. The pests will eat the fucking grass. Yada yada yada. Whatever the case may be. So they have to supplement B12 and vitamin D. Oh, makes LT as healthy. Not healthy at all. In fact, you can get oat milk that actually
You're
has
telling me this
vitamin
Yoo-hoo
B12
milk
and
isn't
vitamin D
healthy?
supplemented. It's fucking not, no.
Oh wait,
Processed.
no. You're the kind of person that
Chocolate
says Yoo-hoo
is-
isn't even chocolate. Yoo-hoo isn't even chocolate milk. Chocolate drink.
Not
Excuse
chocolate
me.
milk. It's a chocolate drink. It's
Oh my
chocolate.
God.
It's a chocolate drink with milk additives in it. It's got milk in it. I didn't say it didn't. It's just not. It's not pure milk.
No, this was I believe, a past conversation I had with Scott about this. Actually,
Trust
I
me.
believe
If
we talked about this
Yoo-hoo was
before.
chocolate milk, if
It
you use
has milk in
chocolate
it.
water,
But in the back of it says milk, so
it does have milk. But if it was a chocolate drink, I could actually drink it as a vegan because I can have chocolate. Chocolate's not bad. It's cocoa. It's when they fucking mix it with milk that,
let me see what we're doing all this here.
again, whey, and fucking milk additives and milk
Potassium,
proteins, lactase,
ribofan.
oh no,
Phosphorus.
you're just talking. What are you even talking about?
I was
You
looking
said
at the
potassium, riboflavin, and
phosphorus.
phosphorus.
The Yoo-hoo, yes, I was seeing it was in the Yoo-hoo.
Like, that's not bad stuff. That's just
Oh, here's the bad shit.
elements.
Oh, here's the bad shit. Calcium
Whey, skim milk.
phosphate.
Calcium phosphate. Oh, wait. Calcium phosphate is made with animal bones.
Potassium
It's a-
phosphate.
Calcium phosphate or phosphate.
Phosphate.
Any phosphate can be made with animal bones. It's basically added
Zaxium
to
gum.
it. Phantom gum. That's not bad.
Okay, I know your stuff. No, this shit ain't that bad.
I know my stuff. I can read any fucking. I
It
can
contains
read
milk,
any
contains
label
soy.
and tell you what's going on. Soy's not necessarily bad.
Ooh, high
Soy
fructose
gets a bad
corn
rep.
syrup. That's the one.
High fructose corn
Yeah.
syrup is horrible.
That's the one.
That was a bullshit product from the get-go. They were like,
Just
how do
get a
we
bottle of
replace sugar? Let's fucking make syrup and corn. But honestly,
Can you stop
pound for
making me
pound,
drinking this shit?
pound for pound, high fructose corn syrup is no worse than sugar.
Call some pizza. What would you like in
Fucking-
pizza?
I went
Oh,
to-
high
I
fructose
went
corn
to
syrup.
S-
What?
Soulard Spy Shop. I was like, yeah, can I see a list of your ingredients to make sure if your spices are vegan or not? She's like, I'm vegan. Trust me, they're all vegan. I'm like, can I see your list, please? So while she brought out the fucking binder with like ingredients, like this is a well-kept secret. Like they didn't show this to people.
The secret formula.
And she pulled it out, and I looked at him, and it straight up said tricalcium phosphate. I said, ma'am, tricalcium phosphate is made with animal bones. It's a fucking destabilizer. It helps shit from clumping together. And she said, oh my god, I didn't even know. Like, yeah, this is why I don't fucking eat at fucking places that say they're vegan. Because they're not. They think they are because, well, there's no animals in it. It's tomatoes. Yeah, well, your tomato has wax on it because it's got fucking all the shit added to it. I hate to even be that person. I feel like a fucking male Karen, but I can't have nothing if it's not organic. Like, my guy, your apple has wax on it. It's got beeswax on it. I can't have beeswax because I don't believe in the process obtained from wax to get from bees. It's not fair.
So you don't like the human interaction of the products we had, but if they were to die like in the wild from like prey, it's fair game.
I mean, even then, I don't like using dead carcasses for profit. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I get, like, I try to, but they're not with me 24/7. They're not with me 24/7, so I don't have full control over that. And then on top of that, I don't expect them to be, because even if they did have the option to do that with their moms, I don't feel like that's necessarily fair to force them to that lifestyle. If they have ice cream, most of the time they don't even want ice cream. They want popsicles. But if they did have ice cream,
you're saying it's not fair to force them in a way that they don't have it.
Well, it's not fair.
I wasn't talking to you, Case. I was talking to Scott, but that's cool.
It's not. No, this is a debate.
Damn.
It's a
There you go.
debate.
Fuck
It's a
you then.
debate. Hey, wait. I don't force them into a way that they don't have an option to live 24/7. Like, let's say if their moms let them eat vegan and made them eat vegan, maybe I would force that more onto them. But the fact that I would force them with all my might to eat something that's more likely going to be better for them and taste good, and then for them to go home and get force-fed a fucking hot dog, it's not fair. So, no, I don't necessarily make my kids vegan, but I will tell you this. They enjoy it much more, and a lot of times the food, they want that food made at home. And they don't have that option because the moms don't fucking even care about them that much. They can force feed ramen noodles. They come over here, they're eating fucking chicken and dumplings. I call it chicken dumps because it's not really chicken, but it's 100% dumplings. And it's fucking chicken broth, but there's no chicken in it. It's just chicken flavoring. It's vegan. Made sure of. The extreme of this case, and I like how you kind of went to, are your kids vegan? Are my animals vegan? Now, we kind of draw a line there because we're starting to get into natural, like, build. Cats, for instance, are built to eat animals. We're really not built to eat meat. I mean, if you look at us, what about us screams we're supposed to kill animals? I mean, we're not fast compared to most animals. We don't have sharp teeth anymore. At least we don't have. No. Keep talking. No, of course. I don't expect most people to be vegan. conscience. Right. Right. You got to choose what kind of they like to eat, because that's what you got to work with. I completely understand. You can't just be like, hey, you only like milk, here's beans. Totally understandable. Like I said, I have kids, I know. Alright. Shit gets difficult. It becomes difficult very quick. Yes, absolutely right. It's not necessarily a lifestyle. I would like to say that most people can just immediately impose on themselves, which makes it difficult to even get the movement going. Because yeah, there's situations like where your boy doesn't want to. He only drinks milk. I mean, there's certain kids out there that only fucking eat cheese. They won't eat shit else but cheese unless it's got cheese in it. You put some fake cheese in their face, they'll fucking throw it across the room. So what do you do in that situation? Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, fuck. Again, here we go with this innovation. Competition makes innovation. More products are coming, yes. But right now, that doesn't solve the immediate problem. So there are situations where it doesn't work for everybody. I think if I was in a situation where I had my kids full time, it would be much harder. I wouldn't even say it would be much harder. If I had them full time, they would just eat vegan. I wouldn't necessarily force it on them, but we would be trying. I don't know. If I had my way, if I had my own house, family to my house, to myself, I wouldn't again, I hate the idea of forcing anything on anybody, because you might grow up not wanting to be vegan. And I don't want to force you to be vegan, but I would like to at least impose the idea that there are alternatives to your favorite products that don't require animal killing, animal slaughtering in any shape, way, or form. I mean, you want corn dogs, you want chicken nuggets, that's fine. We got corn dogs and chicken nuggets that are vegan. They're plant-based, they taste exactly the fucking same. You really can't taste the difference. In the beginning, yeah, you bit a fucking plant-based corn dog, you were biting cardboard. Nowadays, they got the fucking texture, the juices, it's crazy. I don't know how to do it. I can't make a fucking vegan corn dog myself. But I can make a vegan dinner. Lady can fucking slay it. I mean, she makes so many different meals. It's just ridiculous. And I think that's why my daughters love vegan food so much, is because my lady. She can fucking cook vegan food like no other. Like, here's some cheesy noodles. Okay, so it's like fucking macaroni and cheese, except for it's like white cheese. It's just like literally white cheese, garlic, and butter, and some noodles. That's all it is. My daughter, who's 4 years old, at the time she was 3, she knew how to make these noodles. My daughter would learn. They would make them together, and next thing you know, she's like, I want pepper and salt. And she's adding all this shit. It's funny. She knows what she wants. She's like, I want cheesy noodles with pepper and salt. We know exactly what to make her. Make them cheesy noodles, pepper and salt. And it's vegan. And it's to the point now where she'll be playing on her phone, and she'll be making me a pizza on the game, and she'll be like, Daddy, I made you a pizza. I look at the pizza, and it's in the shape of a flower, and there's only fucking vegetables on it. There's no sausage, no pepperoni. They're fucking bell peppers, tomatoes, onions. I'm like, that looks delicious to me, because it always turns out good in real life too. Even if you do some cheese, if it's vegan cheese, it works. If it's not cheese, all the better, because you know what? As I've dug deep into my medical history, I found out I have high cholesterol. So the less cheese, the better. Less saturated fat. And see, that's why I didn't even want to get to that point. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get ahead of the game. That was another thing. I was like, I'm just gonna get ahead of the game. And the doctor says you can't have steak anymore, and I fucking, like, don't get me wrong, I've, right now, vegan for 2 years here. I love steak. I still love the idea of steak. I still have the texture in my mouth. I still have the taste in my mouth. I still have the craving for steak, because I have not been able to replicate that at all. I've tried with eggplants. I've tried with Beyond Steak tips. I mean, just nothing like a fucking 14-ounce steak in front of your face. Cutting it, and Impossible is bad for you. Beyond's better. Impossible is genetically made. Beyond is actually made from pea protein. It's not bad. I actually prefer Beyond. But yeah, most of the stuff is still processed. It's not necessarily the best for you. If I had to recommend whole food, plant-based, that's what I would recommend, where you just basically eat fruits and vegetables, some grains. Oats, you gotta keep lower because they have higher in carbs. And then healthy fats, like poly and mono unsaturated fats, that you mainly get from like avocados and stuff like that. Nuts, they have all that kind of stuff. Protein, fiber, and try to get your vitamin intake. Less on the carbs. Obviously, you want to avoid most fats if they're not poly and mono unsaturated. Unsaturated is the key. Because you can have saturated fats, cholesterol, and trans fats all day, and it's just going to kill you. Ha. Trans fats are actually fucking illegal. Yeah. Jar trans fat, yeah, like, yeah. This is for Oreo. This is for the company Oreo. Trust me. Oreo's trying to fucking hire people to sneak in trans fat. For the most part, companies understand that, you know, don't make shit with trans fat, but they went to the next best thing, which is actually the next worst thing. Yeah, health nut. I know, it's crazy. Like, I fucking smoke cigarettes for crying out loud. Like, I actually quit smoking cigarettes before I even started eating healthy. I had that realization, and I did some research, and I mean, it's just not fucking. It's crazy the shit that they do to make it what it is. I guess I thought cigarettes just fucking were dry plants coming out the ground, and we just cut plants down and fucking put it in a pipe and smoke it, but they fucking grow the shit, they spray it with chemicals, they cut it down, they dry it out, and when they dry it out, it actually makes it more cancerous. Like 10 times more cancerous by drying it out and then smoking it. And then they fucking, it's not even necessarily that. It's not the worst deal how they sell it to you. That's why they get away with it. The lobbyists and all this stuff have gotten into DC and have told people it's not dangerous how they sell it. It's what you do with it that's dangerous. That's 98% of Muslims. Mercury is not dangerous. It's only dangerous when you eat it. Lead's not dangerous. It's only dangerous when it's on your fingertips and then you fucking lick your fingers. Tobacco's not dangerous. Yeah, asbestos. Yeah, asbestos isn't dangerous. It's only dangerous when it's disturbed. That's what it is. It's only dangerous when you fucking make it go airborne. You can have it by your face all day. As long as it's undisturbed and it's not cracked and broken into fibers and the fibers going to the air, you're good. Tobacco's the same way. Tobacco is completely safe as a plant to sell and handle. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't do anything if you touch tobacco. It's when you ignite it. Well, what the fuck are you supposed to do with cigarettes when you buy them? You're supposed to buy them and put them on your dresser? Nope, that's what they think. Put them on your, collectible. Yeah, this pack's cool. That's how cigarettes get away with the shit. And that's how these tobacco companies do it. I mean, they're smart. Yeah, let's just crush fucking menthol in your fucking filter. Make it menthol-y. Yeah, okay, cool. It's not cancerous unless you inhale it and then suck on it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I wish cigarettes were outlawed because they are highly addictive, but so is oxycodone. And they were fucking, when it came out, they were selling that shit as old couples fucking playing racquetball. You're taking Oxycontin, yeah, chilling on a boat, fucking drinking martinis, you're making millions of dollars. No pain. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you have a lifelong addiction to it, and if you try to take yourself off of it, good luck. You end up on heroin if you're not going to end up dead, yeah. Sad. I don't try to look at it like, well, I know all these things, I'm better than people, because I know very well myself tomorrow get in a fucking rollover accident, my leg could be crushed, and then I need to be on fucking painkillers to get rid of the pain, and then I'm fucking addicted to it the rest of my life. I'm not above any of this shit. I've done the research and I try to avoid it the best that I can right now. like with my means necessary. Like obviously, if I was starving, okay, and I had no means to any vegan food, and I was fucking in a jungle by myself. No, no. Like if they had to fucking say like if I had to eat a non-vegan meal, no matter what, 5 minutes left to live. But if I had to eat a non-vegan meal and it would make me live, like obviously that's where I draw the line. Like if it becomes above my health and safety. But if I had to, fucking bag, a big ass, fuck it, it's gonna be crazy. A big ass bag of flaming hot Cheetos. Yeah, Cheetos, man, they got fucking milk in them. God damn, I hate all flaming hot products. All flaming hot products. Anything with cheese in it I can have. That was the hardest thing to give up, flaming hot products. Behind that steak. After that, buffalo wings, but I've come up with buffalo wings. A substitute that's pretty damn close. And in fact, I tell you this, if you use can of butter, a vegan can of butter, it's hard to tell the difference between some wings, especially when you start getting fucking zooted. But it's been a while. Yeah, I can't have no cheese Cheetos, no cheese chips. Most chips I can't have. Even if they are vegan, they're not organic and they're made with pesticide-ridden potatoes. It's crazy. If you're gonna be a bear, you might as well be a grizzly. I'm like a fucking big ass grizzly bear. But I'm not hating because I'm just, you know, doing this shit. Okay. Is that my total amount? 10? It's 10,100. Why'd I have 11,500? Oh, don't drop all that. Yeah, I'm generous with the money, y'all. I gave you all the money. I don't even care. I don't want the money. Oh, I need so much more to extract. Can I get the calling card? I'm done with the money. Can't wait. Oh, damn. These boys are the bosses. They unlock their fucking crane base, but... I'll crop this ladder and get the other one. Real people? I'm fucking wrecking real people. Bad? I thought he was a bot, bro. He was that bad. I thought he was a bot. So he was moving in a straight line. I just shot him up. He went down and died. SMG, pistol, and AR. My ammo is dispersed amongst 2 different types. I hate that I didn't play fucking Warzone 1. Should have played more. I'd be better at this Warzone. I try to be. There's some games I go off, and there's other games I just fucking can't do a damn thing to help anybody. And that's like very disheartening. I don't think I'm learning that. Good one, and then you start facing harder and harder people. Like, I remember I was playing with James, and the very first game I was going off. No. The first couple games I did not go off. I was like 1 kill every time. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying. And then randomly I had a game where I fucking dropped 8 kills. And then the next game James drops like fucking 10 kills. I'm like, damn. I dropped like 2. It's just crazy how it's like all over the place. But again, you know what the problem is? I'm watching these fucking top-notch streamers like Symphony and Spartacus and fucking people who just win every game. Yeah, Stone, yeah, they fucking win every goddamn game. And it's not necessarily that they're even that good, they just have teammates who are competent, know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, if we go to land, it's like I know the entire map pretty much. I'm like, land? Because like Symphony, he's one of the guys I've actually watched consistently enough to watch him land and be like, okay, this is what they're doing, this is what they're doing. Every single time, these motherfuckers land at the exact same spot. It's the fucking observatory. He landed Zaya Observatory. He lands on a specific building. Him and his 3 teammates land on specific buildings, and they go and get the loot in that building. And they know where the loot's at. And at the challenge beforehand, they know what to do afterwards, like a secondary. I landed on this building. I can't kill this guy. I'm going to this fucking area. You know where I'm gonna be at, and they know. And it's a good start. Once you have a good start, you can build off of it. And that's why they don't fucking miss shit. I know where he's at. Yeah, and they were already good before in a game that was low TTK, you know? Or lower, I should say. Matter of fact, after this is over, you want to put some more on? Or if you're down? Okay. I'm getting ready to get fucking wrecked. After we played armor, and I'm just getting shut on. After this game, I'd rather play Warzone right now. I like DMZ. But I got the idea of Warzone and you and fucking, oh shit. Andre carried me to my first W. I'd like to keep going. And actually be a part of the team. Can't believe I didn't help you guys win. I feel so bad. My first W is like I'm dead. And carried. Raise your mic on mute, like always. Oh, there. Yeah, your mic was on mute. It's okay. Alright, breach in the same area. Let me breach a different area. Yeah, we're going to. I'm getting ready to extract. Just give me like 25 seconds. More than that. Oh, bad girl. Is there any way I can gift that to you? I would gift it to you just to be a good friend. Not bad, baby. I just want to be a good friend. I'm just gonna go ahead and exfil with all my teammates if I can make it. It was a Pride Month, yeah. Really, they can't just give it to you? I thought they would just give it to you. It's the key. I just say, just do that. Please use that card to your advantage. They would fucking be like, okay, you know what? Here you are, and you'll be rewarded. I promise you, they don't want a fucking lawsuit over someone feeling harassed or left out. Hey, my guy left. Hey, the guy I gave that money to earlier, I gave $6,000. He done dropped me $13,000 on the exfil and said, "Here you go." It was teabagging up and down. I'm like, let's go. I just got my money back plus some. Yeah, investments for sure. I invested in my teammate. He paid off. I got my calling cards. Let's go. spam invited by this guy. I have 10 invites. I feel bad because he just wants to play. And whoever this is, real like that. Okay, so you playing? Okay. What? I don't think I've ever seen you drop more than 2 kills. This is just sounds like you are taking somebody else's credit. I mean, I don't even have everybody in the game. I'm actually gonna change up my RPK. Smaller maps. I think we should not focus on people. Like, if we do missions inside of Warzone, I think I'll do better. But if I go into Warzone thinking about just people killing them, I don't do good. I don't do that good in DMZ either. If we go into DMZ, or Warzone, I know, we have to kill people. But there's like the black site. What's the black site about? What's the black site about? I think there's the bots and stuff. Yeah, yeah, we should do stuff like that. Instead of trying to kill people and get money. Like, when I try to push people and they fucking realize what they need to do, I don't do good. So if I'm doing something and people try to push me, I do way better. So here's my question for you, UK, since you know more about Warzone. How do I set which weapons become the loadout that I can buy? Like, for instance, first 5 with the custom loadouts. Because I have a Vesper that's on my loadout 4 that I want to use, but I don't ever see it whenever I try to buy it. I keep calling it that. Sorry. Fennec. It takes so long to find that, so I would like to just go ahead and start searching for the DMZ. I'll try to fucking look them up, but try to hurry up. No, I'm trying that combination. So I cannot have a class set up for when we try to buy our loadout and she can't buy something that's good. She'll blame it on me. No, I don't think that's the case. Depends on what weapon you're running with, and I'm guessing the TAC 56 that you're talking about. TAC 56 barrel scope. You probably want to use something that can zoom in quite a bit. I'm creating a fucking meta signal 50 class. Barrel This will be 29 TP Kilo 50. No tune. The muzzle needs to be. There's no tune on this? Muzzle counter ops. Brewing counter ops. It's weird. And a barrel F tag number 56. With a slight tuning towards. High velocity ammunition and O laser. Seems like a very basic setup. Oh my god. There's no way. This gun is fucking OP as shit. No way you missed with this sniper. No wonder Symphony uses this shit and gets called a hacker. Come on now. I use this like in Signal 50. He's like, phew, no recoil. You're dead. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let you do one more one. You have to hurry up. Okay. I'm doing my stuff too. I think they added more to the weapon tuning. They had to have added more to it because I'm like looking at this meta build and it's not quite right, but I highly doubt that he stopped at a certain fucking number instead of just going all the way when it's like 4 numbers away from all the way. You might as well just go all the way. And then what? That's not even an option here. I'm on the wrong thing. Excuse me. You ready? missing every bullet because it's so accurate. Yeah, when I'm off, I'm off. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. What are you trying to do? Yeah, I already know. Yeah, but he's already gonna have to somewhat do that to me. But if we focus more on missions, I'll do better. I need a 4th. Idea. Why Dre? Dre's the one who me, you, and him won. So why not? Rio, like that, if you're watching my stream, I am currently running a 3-man squad. If I'm talking to you, I'm not going to play with you. I want to see how fast he runs. So, I can't. Rio like that. Don't know how to invite him. Hold on. Join with party. There we go. No longer available. Okay. It's obviously a glitch. They just sent me so many invites. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 invites. 15 invites. I'm not even searching. Okay. That was a can. Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger. Look it up. That sounds good. I do drink V8s by the can. I also love a good V8 in my Bloody Mary. Some good shit. V8. There's this organic Bloody Mary that I get mixed from Tres Agaves, but at the same time, just depending on who you get it from. But I like the organic version because it has organic tomatoes and all the vegetables are organic. And they don't put fucking horseradish or anchovies or Worcestershire sauce in it. It's like organic celery, organic tomatoes, organic onions, organic garlic. Some good shit. You mix that with some V8 and some cucumber fucking pearl vodka, which is known. There's an app I use called, I love this app. It's my #1 app. If I could rate an app, it would be this app. Because guess what? Not all alcohol is created vegan. Most alcohol actually is not created vegan. Especially wine. If you drink any type of white wine, chances are it was made with fish bladder. That's what makes it white. Most people think white grapes makes it white wine. No. Fish bladder makes it white wine. Anyway, not all alcohol is created equal because most liquors are made with fucking isinglass, which is fish bladder. So, I have to use an app called Barnivore, like carnivore, but instead of car, it's bar. Barnivore is an app where I can type in the name brand of an alcohol company would be produced by, along those lines, and it will tell me if that person has reached out to that company by email and asked an executive if your ingredients are certifiable vegan. Oh, it sounds fucking crazy. That's how fucking anal I am about this shit. If I'm gonna be a bear, I'm gonna be a grizzly. So before I buy any type of alcohol, before I search any type of fucking, or drink any type of alcohol, I'll fucking search up the name brand to see if it's vegan. Well, New Belgium is one of those brands that say they are vegan. They don't use any isinglass. They don't use any gelatin. That's big important. Gelatin. Jelly. Like that's like fucking rotten animal carcass leftovers that they fucking mix together in a blender and fucking make some kind of jelly out of it and fucking feed it to people as jello, and that's what gelatin is. Well, needless to say, I don't eat gelatin anymore, so I try to fucking watch out for what. New Belgium doesn't use any animal products. New Belgium makes Voodoo Ranger and fucking Bloody Marys. You have to make sure you get the right stuff because they can have animal products in it. Rice Shield, bad. Should probably use it more than I would. I like the fucking protection on my back. Especially with that. I need a fucking... Do you have a Signal 50 case? A sniper rifle. It just sounded like a Signal 50. Yeah, so you do have a sniper. It sounded like a fucking Signal 50. That's what I was like, ooh, it sounded like it. Definitely a sniper. The same sounds. Alright, well, let's complete a contract. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just saw the fucking haunted. Yeah, 37 seconds to get there, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that in time. Depends on where the radio. Let's go on the fucking. No, let's go on the train. Yeah, we're all here. Let's go to the train. If you can make it to the train, go to the train. Bree, come on. Right here, all together. Ah, yeah, I barely made it. But it's okay. I got a 3-plate armor and a rebuy pistol. Alright. Don't be mad. I'm gonna jump off this mug. Can you stow it? I can't even stow the fucking... I can't fucking... It won't let me pick up the riot shield. I'm off. I downed one, but I got ran over. Bree, shoot him. You're dead. Should've never jumped off the train for you. The second I jump off the train for you, I fucking down one and get killed. He's driving the fucking vehicle. There's no time to react. Thank you. I wasn't playing. Putting on music. Coming up to you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got one. Coming. I got him. I got him. I got him. I'm both. Not too fucking long. We can't get that fucking gulag, so let's cancel the contract. I guess we can. Fuck. That's how this game works? Don't even play it. We can't pick up no other contract. Because the contract expired in the gas. Oh, we have to wait for it to run out. Okay, I got it. I got it. I thought it was just gonna stay in the gas forever. I'm pushing you, Case. What were you? What were you doing? Oh. Right by you. The fucking parachute didn't deploy. I did the parachute, it just didn't. I have nothing else other than this. I have a fifth. There. Put a shot on him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Case. I got it. They saw me come in with the fucking parachute. See, in Warzone, you can't even be like, hey, friendly. Like, fuck you. See, here you are. You have to win the gulag, and then you have to fucking get enough money to buy us back. And then you're gonna buy Bree back, and then... If I could sit there and die on the first person you see, if you even see them, because they're gonna see you first. What? One grenade took both of y'all out? One grenade took both of y'all out? With 2 armor plates, what did it fucking land on both of y'all's faces? I guarantee they had 2 teammates. And they threw a grenade on both of y'all. Although I looked at the kill cam, he was beating down both of y'all. That was a hacker. I think that was a hacker. I looked at the kill cam, he was just punching y'all in the face when you guys were standing still. It makes sense why one grenade took out both of y'all when it wasn't even close to either one of y'all. Just believe in the hacker, bro. I keep getting put on these people's list and I love it. Narlos Gaming. He has like fucking 350 followers. And he's just like, thanks to all these people, and he tagged like 75 creators, and here I am. What about the spleen mini? Mini spleen face high, dude. remember I was playing the W2 and I was at school. My mom was like, hey, do you want me to download this package for you? And I was like, yes, please. It was a stimulus package. Mom downloaded the stimulus package on Xbox so I could come home to it. So I was so proud of my mom. I was so proud of that. She was straight G for that shit. She went in on my Xbox and I was like, Mom, download the stimulus package. She's like, alright, is this it? Like, what does it cost? She's like, $20. I'm like, yeah, that's the money you gave me. So yeah, buy that money. And she's like, okay, and I bought it and I came home. It was ready, and my friends were like, I gotta download this shit. Let's go. Yeah, she did. On your account, you got many maps. It was mainly Halo. You got them all for free. Let's get this most wanted. Oh no, I was just trying to go with most wanted because that's what James be doing, and we'd be shitting on people. Alright, we'll go intel. Most people will probably land intel as a safe bet, but most people that land safe bet are probably try. Hold on. Yeah, people all by me. People by me. X13 auto pistol. Hold on, moving very slow. I'm not trying to rush out into anything I can't get myself out of. There's dead people all around me. How do you see them? I don't. Case. One more. You got it. You just killed somebody in the St. Louis too, by the way. 314. You got this. Good shit, Case. Fuck them St. Louis ass bitches. Basic ass. Fucking I was born in 300,000 face ass. Good call out. Good call out. Good call out. I'm gonna throw precision. Just give me a second. Please don't push it. There's a precision. Push right or left of that position.
Enemy in the disregard that.
Mark him. Mark him. Live thing. Case.
Tossing frag.
Push it. Okay. Another one, another one. Oh man, Bree, where you at? I got a fucking team wipe in another area. You're not even fucking close. Listen, I don't play Warzone. I'm not even trying to be mean, but there's a fucking certain level that you have to be at to fucking play Warzone and win. No, me and Case were without. We went into the fucking situation without talking. What were you looking at? Were you looking at the minimap? Me and Case went into the fucking same situation and fucking shit on people and then got killed by the last guy. Because why didn't you tell us that? Why didn't you tell us that? No one knew you were sniping. I thought you were pushing. I'm with you. 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 Going left. I'm gonna stay left mid. To the smoke. He's pushing left. He's pushing left. I'm gonna throw the grenade left mid. He's pushing left. Left. You got him? Thank you. It said assist. Good. Remember he's pushing around you. There you go. Yeah, you killed both of them. Look at that. You killed both people in the gulag. Talking about you didn't kill nobody. Good shit. I'm gonna drop him directly on the telly. Directly on the telly. Right here. Come on. Cut your parachute. Damn, case died. Okay, well. I'm gonna push this one here. Okay, so what's going on? You gonna gulag? How's it going? Great. I think we might get a jailbreak if we're careful, but... Go down and get this most wanted contract then. Once you get the hover, or go up the hill. Come on, Bree, where you at? Just get in the heli. Just get in the heli. Just get in the heli. Fucking look at my character and get on the fucking helicopter. I'm getting shot at. It don't help. I'm gonna be able to get Case back. Shoot out of us, yeah. All enemies will be shooting us right now. This might not be a good idea to do most wanted in the heli, but everybody can see us. Trying to get back inside of the gas. It's hard to find that finite line. Getting shot at. Everybody can see us. That's the fucked up part. I turn off the music for the stream. Now I can put over fucking Lagrange by ZZ Top. We're probably gonna have to jump out. We're gonna jump down right here. We're gonna stay right here. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 3. We're gonna jump down to the ATV below us. Just go ahead and jump down now. Jump straight down because we're running out of time. It will. It will. Much safer this way. We're just gonna play it off. Get out, armor up. No, you're armored up. You're armored up. Just wait. Let me armor up. Let me drive, please, 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 please. If I die, it's on me. I'd rather it not be on you. We'll play the fucking smoke. We're gonna play the smoke. We're gonna fucking basically rotate, right? Eventually we might run into somebody, so be ready for that. Yeah. Drive better. Just straight. Be ready for... No, we're rotating right. Just be ready. Yeah, well, you know what? You're talking to me and don't help. Goodbye. Can you come closer to me? Yeah, it's dead. It died. Game's garbage. I forget how bad the gas is. You can't rotate the gas if you don't know how to play it. The gas in this game and the gas in DMZ are two different things. The gas in fucking DMZ you can fucking live in for 13 minutes straight. The gas in fucking Warzone you can't live in for fucking 13 seconds straight. Don't make any sense. Played the next circle, I'm sorry. That's where I lack. I don't know the Warzone knowledge to push forward. where's the weapon?
Camera deployed.
Hmm. My camera just got a warning. There's people on me. On me right now. Right now. Fuck, man. I threw a tactical camera and it said warning. I was trying to call precision on myself. Fuck, I'm so sick. That was crazy. Healthcare. Healthcare exposure. Coming back. Did you buy me back? Hello? And the fact that you killed nobody, or killed people with nobody left to fucking fight back. People on us right now. Yep, he's dropping on me, he's dropping on me. Can't in the fuck about it. I'm in the bathroom hiding. I put on a heartbeat sensor. Trying to figure out where they're at. They're 12 meters away. 12 meters. I'm push you. I'm gonna close the door on you. Yeah, I was trying to hide it on you. And I'm fucking down myself. I threw a thermite on myself because fasting kind of thing in fucking Warzone. Like you play fucking multiplayer to get fast hands, you throw a fucking thermite fast as fuck. You come into multiplayer, it takes you 17 seconds to throw a thermite. By the time you throw it, you threw it out the wall. Right in front of your face, and it fucks you up. I'd have both of them otherwise. I feel like a fucking trash kid. that was it. Yeah. I'm just doing my next 3 posts for tomorrow. So the 1 hour I schedule and post. So that way there's 3 posts. I don't have to post throughout the day. It just posts automatically. Okay, so we're just gonna do trios without many morale. So we don't have to drop in a hot combat. We can actually prepare. My mic's making all noise. Sorry. What does that sound like? Oh, that shit. That's what I wanted. That's what I was waiting here. Oh, family, old mosquito's face says, "Arr, you booties." That's crazy. That just goes to show one thing is one, but without the other is nothing. So, this dude streams. This dude doesn't post reels very much. He posts like 4 reels. He's got like 1,000 followers. He posts like 4 reels. I post like 30 reels. I have 100 followers. I have very many fucking. I have lots of views. His reels have very little views. Like his reels have like 100 views. He has like 800 followers. My reels have 300,000 views, but I have 100 followers. It just goes to show community engagement works. Got LTV. I'm pushing the fucking contract. Killed one. Get down here. Killed another. These are bad. Another one on me. Trying to take the fucking safe cracker. FSS Hurricane's a fucking dope ass gun. The other one's on me though. You got him, Case? Take the first safe. Gonna crack it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the TTK is yet to find a good weapon. Yeah, what's up? Under you? I'm gonna push him. That's it.
Hey! I'm on your side! Loot here! Requesting recon flyover!
One right over here, on top of the building.
Eyes up! This area is hot!
On top of the building. I guarantee you. I'm gonna push up here. I'm gonna wait. UAV says he's still above me. I'm gonna go ahead and go up. I'm gonna go up. He's up higher than this. He's up higher. He's all the way up on top of the building. All the way up top. Climb up that ladder. Bree, please. Come on. Hit that fucking... Yeah, hit that ascend. I'm gonna hit another ascend. I'm gonna go around. Let me know if you see them. They should be up there. Different ascend. I'm coming up closer to them. They probably hear me coming. There we go. Another one up here. I hear voices. I mean, for real, right here. Must have went down. I called the elevator up. We got 2 safe crackers. Elevators here. Nobody in it. Going down. You going left or right? I'm gonna go right. Actually, gonna try something real quick while I have to and then go back up. Falling off the building does not actually cause the dive effect. Only jumping off does. Only jumping off does. That's crazy. I got the other one. I'm gonna go back up. They got a mortar strike coming in. Fuck. Are you serious? What the fuck is up with this game and their parachutes? I'm halfway dead, Case. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try to die right here. I'm dead.
Soldiers, you're pathetic.
In the gulag with Johnny Saint one.
Time to
He's
kill.
on TTVs. Well, pushing left. Move to garbage. He knifed me. And he pistoled me, but he fucking knifed me with his bitch ass. His dick's too small to shoot me in the face with a pistol. He had a fucking high capacity PMW. I don't know what that is. PMW. It's like fucking 4 or 5 different fucking guns. You have a jailbreak? That Hummer looks sexy. There, yep. There's 2 Hummers in the area and an LTV. Like, that's like the holy grail of fucking vehicles right there. Come on, Case. Let's go. What's my... Oh, I got 3 operator kills. I can't even say I'm fucking trash. I've downed 3 people. I'm coming in, Case. Those 3. That's very fair. Can't even fucking talk shit on Case. Case is a real one for that, because most niggas not about you back. I deployed the parachute 45 seconds early just in case. That seems to be my number one culprit. My number one culprit of death is fucking falling to my death. I'm pushing this fucking Hummer right on us. Where is it? Must be up in the sky. I'm gonna push this LTV. Not LTV, Hummer. Please get the fucking Simtex. Although that's not landed yet. Didn't show it on mine. It showed it landing, but it didn't. Oh, it just landed. Okay. I was in here fucking. to warn you. That's kill the war tracks. You ready? Oh, what was in your face? Penis? We're hitting this exit here. We could find a car battery in this gas station. Find a car battery. This is, yeah, I mean that's what it takes for the electrical vehicle. Yeah, if we find a car battery, we don't need a gas can. I'm pretty sure we can. As long as there's a Hummer, there's a car battery. That's the only thing that fucking powers it up. There's no gas that can power it up. Like if we go to the gas station, what does it do? If it does it, it's fake. This shit's fake at charging or anything. Where are we going? I want to go. Right here. This fucking car's too fast. You ready? Nice. Go back to the Hummer. She's so fast. You ready? In case as soon as you get uploaded, join the car. don't know. I'd imagine they could on this mode. We're gonna get inside this circle. Air vehicles near us. Damn. Wait, I guess you're driving the fucking vehicle? Can you bring it back?
Trophy system activated.
Alright, well.
I'll take that.
Getting sniped. Fuck these dudes. Getting sniped again. There.
Disregard that.
He's gonna drive by you. Come on, get in. There's a. Gotta get the fuck away from all these people so we don't get killed. 21 teams up. They're right up here on this hill looking down at you. Let me see where my character's at. Different if there wasn't like 17 different angle points on you. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. We're running threes and we're gonna do 2 and 1. Three's already up there. I'm right down here by you. That person on you. Shots on him. I downed him. Another person. Two man. Down another one. Another person right there. That should be a team wipe. There's a team wipe right there.
Planting mine!
His armor up. Fuck. Give me a second. Good shot, good shot. Thank you. Airstrike on me. Have no cover. Fuck this game, man. There's no fucking time to react. The TTK fucking beats the TTR. You just shot 3 times, you're dead. 3-plate armor or not. Echo, I didn't say echo, I said for sure. Stop listening. No, you didn't hear your name. Fucking Amazon just trying to peep in. Oh, I thought I heard my name. What's up? Oh yeah, you want this? I got you. Got you on the recommended for you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was fun. I don't think hopping out of the Hummer was the play. I know in traditional Warzone, you don't want to be in a vehicle. No. Playing traditional Warzone and not being in vehicles makes sense. In Warzone 2, though, if I'm in that Hummer and someone shoots us, I'm taking off. I'm fucking... Yeah, no, he said, yeah, that's not the play. And we got out and we flattened out a team. But we barely did, and then after that, we got flattened out by a team. Like, if it's anything like DMZ, that vehicle is your best friend. The vehicle is your best friend. Ride it out till the end. I'm not saying ride it out till the fucking last minute. But that circle was pretty big. There was time for us to drive away and not be on people's mini maps. There was time for everything. And we just got out really early and a little silly, but it's okay. We're gonna go to shipment if that's alright. They call you out all they want, but you can just tell them that it is what it is. Like, sorry, you are where you are at your journey, but I am where I am at my journey. So fuck you. Well, I mean, where do you think you're really at? Do you really think you're at 3 years in? Technically, but if you were, okay, I want you to put it this way. If you were somebody with money, where would you be at? Exactly. You would have all that, but you don't have money to do that, so you can easily say you're at this on your journey. Because you're not even where the people who use money are at. I get another hit marker, I'm not playing this. Not even getting hit markers, I'm just missing. One. Echo. Launch Netflix on the bedroom TV. Damn, the dude happened to drop that. Go. Launch Jenny and Georgia on Netflix. Echo. Launch Netflix on Vizio Smartcast. No scope of the word. Okay, thank you. Teammate, he's right in your fucking forehead. Everybody wants my care package, man. Fuck y'all. Do something good. Got a 7 times multi-kill with the sniper. I was just... Shit, way to fucking lose. I could have fucking shit on him with the mini back. I could stay up all night playing this game. It's that addictive. Okay. GG. So I'm playing with him.